Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Did I kill something?
Trust, yeah. No, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Well, it's like I'm gonna watch the Bruins and the Celtics. It's just that, like, you know, maybe I really think I'm like the swamp and just like stay here until like they're there. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I can do it.
I hit the wrong button. Great start, huh?
Uh-huh.
Welcome into the live stream tonight. I got cut off by some damn music. It was supposed to keep going, but that's okay. Welcome into the live stream, folks. The Bruins are playing a back-to-back, the back half of a back-to-back. They're in Ottawa, the nation's capital of Canada, to take on the Ottawa Senators here tonight. Grant's going to be joining us for some portions of the game anyway. Maybe the whole game.
Maybe the whole game. We'll see.
We'll see, depending on how he's feeling. Let's get into your starting lineups here for both sides. For the Bruins, it is Patrice Bergeron, Pavel Zacha, and Jake DeBrusk. They're reuniting the top line. They played well together last night, so I guess to keep it together. Krejci, Hall, Pasternak. I know edited. That's like your dream line right there if I've ever seen one. Coyle, Frederick Greer, and Nosek, Foligno, Lauko. Craig Smith has gotten benched by Jim Montgomery, which likely means he's going to be getting traded. Grant's giving me dad energy. I mean,
it's
turtleneck.
definitely. I've been meaning to shave for 3 days.
I don't think he's talking about that. He's talking about the shirt, the turtleneck Under Armour.
I mean, maybe that too. I don't know.
On defense, it's Lindholm and Riley, Forbort and Clifton. Zaboral, and he's making his regular season debut is Anton Strawman with Jeremy Swayman in net. For the Ottawa Senators, their starting lineup looks like this. It's Tim Stützle, Brady Tkachuk, and Drake Batherson, Josh Norris, Alex DeBrincat, and Claude Giroux, Shane Pinto, Tyler Mott, and Matthew Joseph, Mark Kostelich, Parker Kelly, and Austin Watson, Thomas Chabot, and Artem Zub, edited, I know you love that last name, Jake Sanderson and Travis Hamonic, Nick Holden and Eric Brancher with Anton Forsberg in net. Those are your projected starting lineups here tonight. And here we are.
Man, Ottawa really just has a 2-line team, I feel. I'm not trying to announce or jinx it or anything, but it really feels like their talent after that second line
because let's run that back here.
Really depletes there.
Because let's take a look at this starting lineup. I mean, look at Ottawa here.
It's not as bad as Arizona's though.
No, because look, there's just a major difference. Their top six is it might be better than ours. And what's up, Tringo? Welcome back to chat. I haven't seen you in a while. And then the third and fourth line looks deplorable. And then their defense is okay. I mean, Chabot and Zub together is going to be fine.
Sanderson's great young player, but
Hamonic, that's going to be interesting, dude.
Yeah.
Holden and Brandstrom, that doesn't sound fun. And then Forsberg and net, who's been very inconsistent.
Winnipeg Jet legend, Anton Forsberg.
Yeah, very inconsistent. Not sure if I like the way that's been going for him. And the Senators haven't won a game this year. They're 0-2 so far. They got beat by Toronto and...
I think Buffalo was the other team.
No, it wasn't Buffalo. I'm forgetting who it was. Oh my god. It was the Leafs and they played somebody opening night. Oh, it was Buffalo. I'm sorry. You were right. I'll shut up now. Yeah, so that's what's going on with that. The Senators are 0-2. Bruins are 3-0, trying to keep the undefeated season alive. I mean, that's the joke. We're not really going to get there. What's up, Spencer? Yankees are winning against the Guardians 5-1. Looks like the Yankees are about to
advance to the ALCS.
Astros and Yankees in the ALCS.
Let's go, winner of the Padres-Phillies series.
You're right,
that's
exactly.
all I'm going to say to that one.
Exactly. Every division has a team that's 3-0. Really?
Yep. Flyers, Bruins, Stars, and
Bruins, Carolina, Dallas, Vegas.
Oh, okay. I was just thinking of undefeated teams. Okay.
There is another. Okay, so Calgary's also undefeated, and the Red Wings are undefeated in regulation. They took an overtime loss to the Kings last night, and then yeah. So that's what's going on with that. Yeah, I don't have a cheat sheet tonight. I was too busy. Forgot to get a cheat sheet. It's okay. Wonder how packed TD Garden is. Oh, for the Celtics-Sixers game tonight? Probably majorly packed.
Electric. It's gonna be electric.
Yeah. Hopefully they win. We'll be giving you score updates of that game too as a game.
Put it on this team.
No.
It'll be fun.
No, we're not doing that. You can do that on your streams all you freaking want. Not here. I can barely keep up with one, let alone two. Remember the times I said I'd do 2 games in one day? Didn't do it. I remember I was going to do a Black Friday special. What's up, Jack? I haven't seen you in chat in a while. Black Friday last year, I did the Bruins and Rangers, and then I was gonna do whoever they were playing.
Yeah, it was
and then I was gonna
Rangers.
do Kraken Lightning that night, and I didn't do it.
I've done multiple broadcasts in a day before.
I
Not
just
that I
didn't do it.
recommend doing it. It really does consume when I did a couple of times, it would always take up 6-7 hours of my day. I'm like, oh god.
So you wore your Bruins jersey and my Celtics jersey over my. You wore your Bruins jersey, then your Celtics jersey over? Damn. Were you sweating today? Seriously. And it wasn't the warmest out, but still.
Forsberg has started both of Ottawa's games, and
Do they not have a backup?
wow, do they not have a backup? That's my
Jeez.
thoughts exactly.
Do they not have a backup? They do. Oh, Cam Talbot's hurt. Magnus.
That's right.
Magnus Hellberg.
Oh, didn't he play
Oh.
on the Devils for a short period of
He
time?
played with the Predators, then he played with the Rangers for 2 years, then he took a long break. He played with Detroit last year, and he's back in Ottawa now. I think he went to Europe a couple times,
Yeah.
and then COVID stopped him
Okay.
playing.
Okay.
So Canucks versus Jackets should be interesting. Yeah, it should be very interesting. I mean, lots of games should be interesting. I mean, I'm just looking down. Flyers Lightning, that should be fun. Let's see, Vegas and Calgary. There's not gonna be there's only gonna be one undefeated team in that Pacific Division after tonight.
It's gonna be Vegas, mark my words.
I disagree.
Everyone's sleeping on Vegas, dude. I mean, I know, granted, they only played 2 or 3 games.
I think Calgary takes this one.
We'll see. We'll see. I think in a playoff series, Calgary definitely wins. But
Yeah. The game hasn't even started yet. We already got a crap ton of votes in the chat. We've already got 14 votes. 93% say the Bees are going to win. 7% says the Senators are going to win. So if you agree or disagree, you let me know.
I
in
mean,
the
there
poll.
will be a day where we gotta say the Bruins ain't gonna win a game. It's gonna
I
come.
say keep riding with it until it happens.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
I say if they're going to lose it all, it's got to be tonight because they're playing a back-to-back. The Bruins have never been good in back-to-backs,
No.
especially more recently. The Bruins usually split. They usually win one, lose one. They usually win the first and lose the second for some reason. It's because and I don't blame them. Back-to-backs suck. They're usually tired as hell.
They
and it
went
makes
from
sense.
Boston to Ottawa. I mean, that must have been a long plane ride.
It's not a crazy long.
It's not a
plane
crazy
ride.
long plane
It's not.
ride,
It's not.
of course,
It's not like
but
Bruins
it's
to
like
Nashville.
no, but it's
What does
still on the
back-to-back
plane.
mean? Them playing playing games on back-to-back nights.
Yep.
So like Bruins, they played last night. They're playing tonight. That's called a back-to-back. Playing games in 2 straight days.
You know what's the worst? If you play like a 7:00 game and then you play a 1:00 game the next day. That's awful. I remember that happened to the Bruins once or twice.
That's happened a couple of times.
I'm like, how unfair is? You're essentially playing 2 games in 24
That-
hours.
that
Like
happened
at least with Bruins Panthers and then Bruins Senators, at least you split the 2 games.
You
between the whole
played 2
24
games in
hours.
18 hours.
It's ridiculous.
It's brutal. So we're waiting a long time for this game to start. I don't know why they're showing Nesson right now. I think they're doing the anthems, which is why they're not. We're live.
Yeah, no, we're live.
Are you guys seeing Jake DeBrusk's graphic on the screen right now? If you're watching along on Nesson.
Yeah, this is a little weird. I didn't expect. Yeah, no, they're still doing.
Yeah. Anton Strawman. The game doesn't start. The game starts at 7:00. It didn't say 7:30.
I thought it was a 7:30 start.
So, we have a couple of people that I know that are at the game tonight. If you follow Bruins Insight on Instagram, he is there at the game tonight in Ottawa.
It's pretty cool.
A friend to the Instagram account. DeBrusk gets 40 goals. Did you hack the game? I don't have the ability. Exotic, I'm asking the same freaking question. I have no idea. Swayman's in net, so that's a dub. I mean, both of our goalies have been good so far this year. Omar looked freaking amazing.
Explains it because the Senators
is
are
their home
doing their
opener.
team introductions.
Oh, this is their home opener. That's why. It makes
That'll
so much more
explain
sense.
it. That'll
It's
explain
Ottawa's
it.
home opener. That's why they're not starting yet. They're doing the introductions like they would, like we did on Saturday against Arizona. That makes way more sense. Okay, I should have.
see the Senators thing though instead of them blabbing about Anton Strawman. Not
No,
gonna lie.
I would rather not. I don't really care about the
I mean, I don't really care about the Senators either, but I'm just saying.
both goalies in net so far. I like the rotation they're doing right now. Yeah, Swayman starts tonight. I think Olmark starts Thursday. Swayman starts Saturday.
Are they really gonna play 41 games apiece?
They absolutely will.
I see it. I see it coming. I just want Swayman to start when the playoffs come around.
I hope Swayman gets the nod for the first series. Because Olmark proved he is not a good playoff goaltender.
Nope.
Swayman was great. Wondering how depressing Arizona's home opener will be.
We'll find that out the 28th, correct?
Yep, they're playing Winnipeg. We'll be watching in the Rome. We'll tell you how bad it is.
I'll tell you how bad it is, because I need to watch at least the first period of that
I might
game
watch the entire game just to see
I
what it's
might
like.
have to watch the entire game,
To
too,
see what it's
because
like, just to see what the environment is of like a college campus watching an NHL game. It's weird, right?
It's going to be really, really weird.
Let's take the jokes out of it, right? They're doing. Okay, they're showing.
yeah?
Okay, they're doing something. Arizona has an arena. Yeah, they're playing on Arizona State University's campus. Imagine if I actually went there, because I got accepted there. Imagine if I actually went there instead of Dean.
Tickets are still like $400, like for it's bad. Because my friend who goes to Arizona, he lives 13 minutes away from the stadium.
Yep.
He tried to get the Bruins Coyotes tickets, and it was like $250 for like the worst seats. And I think he might go to a Coyotes Wild game. He managed to get it for like $80, and he was like, "Ooh, this is like a steal, basically." And I'm like, "Oh my god!"
Did you watch the Broncos game live? I didn't. He did.
I did. I was very happy to see the Chargers win. I'm not gonna lie.
Apparently, Russell Wilson was injured, which is why.
Ew, yeah, he's injured. You're gonna get to see somebody, Brett Rippon, probably. That'll be interesting.
Oh boy, Brett Rippon.
Arizona to Quebec, I want, yes.
No, I don't think so.
It won't happen, but I would want that to happen.
Quebec has the facility for it in Quebec City, but I don't think you'd have to redo the entire divisions again, which I don't think they're willing to do, which is why I think they're personally, if they're going to move Arizona at all, they're going to move them to Houston or Kansas City. Keep them in the Central Division.
Put them in Kansas City. No offense, but like...
Houston needs an NHL team to become a Big Four. Kansas City doesn't need an...
but like they also have Dallas, so it's like, I don't know how I feel about that.
Rivalry. In-state rivalry.
I know. I get both sides of it.
Like, why would there be like two... Why is there 3 California teams? Or why is there 2 teams in the New York City?
Sense.
Or 2 teams in Florida, 2 teams in Pennsylvania, etc. Why not have a second team in Texas? I think it makes sense.
Want to have a team in like New Hampshire or Maine?
That'd be
fun.
I don't think
they're too big of markets, so they wouldn't be.
I don't think I would be able to not cheer for the Bruins if they brought in like the New Hampshire whatevers. The New Hampshire Moose. No. Since the higher populations get more teams. And plus, most of New Hampshire loves the Bruins anyway. They wouldn't want to ruin that.
Yeah.
And I'd actually, honestly, I'd be a Bruins fan over my New Hampshire team. Starting goalies. Here we go. I paused it.
Just a smidge. I was about to say.
Can you hold on? Shit. What did I do? Did I hit the wrong button?
I think so.
I hit the wrong.
There we go.
No,
Put
you.
it up to live.
There's Swayman, 3-1 last season against Ottawa, 21 saves in his start against Arizona. And for the Senators, it's Anton Forsberg. 0-2 so far, 2 starts. He has a 2.56 goals against average. I'm in Maine, but I don't want a pro Maine team. I still cheer for the Bruins. Same here. Boston team to represent New England, exactly. Didn't know the Bruins played tonight. I looked at the schedule and was like, oh, a back-to-back, fun. Krejci will take the draw against Tim Stützle. Is actually the highest I'll ever see the Senators crowd be this year. Well, actually, no. If they make the playoffs, the arena may sell out. May. And the Senators ice the puck to start. Their home opener. I'm going to try this a little bit this way.
Go Sens, go! The chant from the crowd already. Not so bad. 6 seconds in.
Be back in the intermissions after the game. All right, see you there in Exotic. DJ Smith, probably one of the worst head coaches in the NHL. Has a .441 winning percentage. Good lord. Face-off is won by Stützle against Krejci. Here is Zub for Drake Batherson. He'll carry it out to center. Shabbat finds Tim Stutzla. He'll play it around the boards, past Batherson. He'll get to the puck, though. Plays it back in deep, but Krejci takes it away. But the test of the Bruins is, are they going to be tired after their brutal game against Florida last night? That was a tough game. Clifton plays it around, but nobody's there. Shabbat takes it away. Shabbat shot, missed the net that time. Zub lets it go past Stutzla. Here's Brady Tkachuk in the corner. Lost it. Taylor Hall takes it away, but Zub's there to take it back. Tkachuk beats David Krejci, and they collide. Pasternak takes it away. Pasternak has it. Saucer pass for Forbert. Forbert will just chip it in past the defender, Travis Hamonic. Josh Norris for Alex DeBrincat, far side across the line. Here's Giroux, walks in and scores! Claude Giroux, 1-0 Ottawa. In the first 64 seconds of the home opener for Ottawa. Well, Claude Giroux scores the first home goal for the Senators this year. It was a 3-on-2, and he beat Swayman 5-hole.
Defense was looking sloppy. They gave up the puck a couple of times, and then right there you see Ottawa come up 3-on-2. Giroux able to pull the puck back and score 5-hole on Swayman there.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah, defense not looking hot in the first minute.
That was Lindholm and Riley out there together.
Wow.
Plus the top line was out there for over a minute, so. Puck is played around the boards now. Ottawa has it in their offensive zone. Here is, I don't know who any of these players are. Here's Pinto back to the line. A shot knocked down. Kept alive there by Brandstrom. He'll play it around the boards. Taken back there by Matt Joseph, longtime member of the Tampa Bay Lightning. Strawman spins off of Matt Joseph. And now here's Zacha. He'll carry it out to center. Bruins have numbers if they hurry. DeBrusk across the line. Looking. Bergeron. One-timer. Fan on a rebound in front. Lindholm has it back to Bergeron. He'll fire a shot. That got blocked there by Kostelic. Here's Artem Zub. Zub will leave it behind. He'll leave it for Pinto. Yeah, Pinto beans. Yeah, exactly. Here is Kostelic. He'll dump it in the zone. Gets his own dump in. Kostelic falls over. Puck comes in front and nobody was there to play it. Here's a shot by Zub. Got blocked in traffic. Shabbat trying to play it to the middle. Deflected off of a stick of Mike Riley. Lauko pops it up. Glove down there by Lindholm, who got crammed in the boards there by Kelly there.
Lucky
Lauko
didn't fall face first.
for Foligno. He'll dump it in deep. Forsberg knocks it down. It is played around, knocked down by Nosek, kicks it ahead, but Foligno lost it. Here's Zub now. Plays it to Watson, who lost it. Foligno takes it away. He will cross the blue line. Foligno walks in, slows down. The Yankees just advanced to the ALCS, by the way. They beat the Guardians. So the Yankees are going to play the Astros in the American League Championship Series. Zub will play it ahead. Tkachuk for Stützle in the neutral zone. He'll cross the line. On the right side, Stützle waiting for some help. Has it. A chance. Score again! Oh, Swayman. Oh, no. It's Brady Tkachuk. 2 goals in about 2 minutes. It's 2-0 Senators. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. 2 goals in 3 shots. Swayman, get out of there. Oh, that's an easy save for Swayman. I don't know what's going on. Swayman's gotta get there. He's gotta get across and make that save. He's gotta close the 5-hole. If I'm Jim Montgomery, I'm calling a timeout right now.
Yeah,
calling this. Nope.
This is gonna be a hazard fire real quick.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, 3 shots, 2 goals for the Senators. Oh boy, the defense is, I mean, you expect this team to be tired. You nailed it on the head. They struggle in back-to-backs in that second game. I'm sure the plane trip didn't help matters either.
If it was back-to-back at home, that might be a little better. Look out, DeBrincat takes it away, but Frederick knocks him off the puck. Here is Norris. Probably the only fresh player out there is Swayman and Strawman. That's it. Everybody else played last night.
Yep.
Or Lauko. Here's Giroux. Chance for Norris in front. Here's a chance from the Holden at the line. Swayman makes his first official save of the game. And, well, technically. That first save was kind of like a sloppy save. We have an injured Senator behind the play. Trent Frederick lays out Alex DeBrincat behind the play, and apparently DeBrincat is not doing too good right now. And is Frederick going off for a penalty here?
I wouldn't be surprised. That looked pretty blatant that Frederick tried to hit DeBrincat up high. And how about this, giving up 2 goals, and now you're going short-handed. This cannot get any worse. Boarding, yep.
Well, it's going to be 3-0 here shortly.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Yeah, I think Omar may win this starting job because, oh, man, he went face first into the dasher.
DeBrincat looking the complete opposite direction when Frederick delivered the hit.
Frederick had no idea. DeBrincat had no idea what was coming. No clue.
Very
Ariadna on the same
immature
thing.
Penalty by Frederick there.
What's up, Ariadna? Welcome to the stream.
Maybe I will be watching the Celtics at 7:30.
You can go watch it.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Go watch it.
Maybe if I leave the room, they'll do good. They were doing great yesterday when I wasn't watching them.
I don't have the jersey on, but I'm also sweating, so.
Finds
Norris in front.
Pass.
Norris plays it back. Here's Shabbat for Norris, looking back door. Here's Shabbat now. Norris, one-timer off the crossbar. And Coyle will try to get it out. And he will.
That would have beat Swayman glove side if
it
it was
did
a
beat him.
little lower.
It beat Swayman and just hit the bar.
Yep.
If they score one more, I'm going to suggest Swayman gets pulled. I'm going to suggest. Here's Shabbat now for Batherson. Back to Shabbat. Yeah, if he gives up one more this period, Swayman's out of the game for sure. Here's Batherson for Kachuk. Back to Batherson, and it's taken back there, and the Bruins get it out the length of the ice. The Senators have as many goals as the Bruins have shots in the first 5 minutes of this one. Here's Sanderson. Drew back to DeBrincat. Here's Sanderson back at the line. Giroux now. Sanderson. DeBrincat, one-timer. Stopped by Swayman. Rebound went to the far corner. Clifton can't quite get it out. Here's DeBrincat, poke checked. Here's a chance, a shot there. Missed the net as it came from Pinto Beans. Giroux plays it around the boards. Here is DeBrincat tied up there by Bergeron. Puck played around. Derek Forbert will try to whack it away. He can't. Giroux keeps it in. Puck goes wide of Swayman. Clifton will finally get out as he broke his stick in the process with 15 to go in the power play.
Well, at least if all goes well, they're going to get something positive out of this period, and that will be a penalty kill barring this 5-second rush.
Here is a chance to look out. Chance for Kostelic.
No!
Save, rebound. Missed wide of the net and going up and out of play. And they go to and they're going to stop play there. Power play's over.
Ain't no way I almost announced you jinxed that. Oh my god. I gotta shut my mouth.
Yeah, Norris hit the crossbar, dead on. So now, face off in the Bruins end. Kostelic will take the draw against David Krejci. Face off won by the Senators, but the Bruins have it. Here's Pasternak. We'll flip it in the zone. Here is Hall. Will play it around the boards, and it's knocked down there by Travis Hamonic. Watson lost it to Lindholm. A shot and a save by Forsberg, and he'll hang on. Should I throw on the jersey? Because we won the first 3 games with the jersey on.
It may not be a bad idea. Oh, what an absolutely brutal start to this one. I mean, you're not going 82-0, but you'd also hate to lose this embarrassing.
Not a great start.
You never know, though. If they can keep it 2-0 for a while, chip away at the lead and make it 2-1, I mean, then there's a chance they wear down Ottawa late in this game. You never know, but yeah, right now, I don't think it's looking too good.
The jersey's on. Bruins are out. The 82-0 is still alive.
Ion. Electrified. Hungok tire. Coors Light wants to keep your chores light. Enter now for a chance to win a whole season of free laundry services while you chill and watch the games. Can Coors Light do my laundry too?
Oh boy.
These are delicates, my man.
Connor Garland's a healthy scratch. Yeah, right.
We decided it's time to put it different.
Connor Garland's a healthy scratch for the Canucks against the Jackets tonight. Is he getting traded?
Garland, he could be. I remember he was really good in Arizona, and then he just got traded to Vancouver with Ekman Larson. I feel like both of them have been very pedestrian since then. Especially OEL. He was a great defenseman in Arizona.
Download the Home Depot app and see how doers get more.
If the Bruins lose to the Sens tonight, there's something wrong with this team. No, it's called the Bruins are horrible at back-to-back games. That's all that is.
The season's not over. None of that. It's just they played back-to-back and they're exhausted.
The Bruins don't do well in back-to-backs. They never do.
In the off-season, new faces presented by Hyundai. It's your journey. Own every mile in a brand new Hyundai. The Sens traded for 24-year-old Alex DeBrincat, picking him up from the Blackhawks after he scored a career-high 41 goals last season. They added veteran goaltender.
Don't freak out.
As well.
I'd forget about Swayman because those two saves, those 2 goals should not have gone in, but
Fans are certainly excited about it, guys.
face-off is tied up there and won by Krejci. Here's Taylor Hall now in the corner. Gonna play it in front, knocked off the puck by Travis Hamonic. Holden for DeBrincat. Moves it up off Hamonic's stick. Lindholm takes it away. They'll play it to Pasternak. That's Krejci, I'm sorry. Here's Hall, slows down, tied up there by Jake Sandstrom, getting shoved off the puck. Norris will play it up to DeBrincat. Across the line, Celtics Sixers game just started. The second's all sway. The first one should have been stopped. Hall for Pasternak. Bruins have numbers. Riley's up in the rush. Pasternak shot, missed the net that time. Hall doesn't get a lot on the rebound attempt. Shabbat will play it out to center. Here's DeBrincat. Flips it in the zone. And now here's Jacob Zaboral. Zaboral will play it up, goes off of Zaka's stick. Zaboral finds Anton Strawman, goes over his stick. Strawman's number 86 of the Bruins. Bergeron plays it out. Here's Jake DeBrusk with speed. DeBrusk walking in, shooting, saved by Forsberg. Zaka, the rebound, gets tripped up, no call there. And Batherson will play it out to center. This puck goes up and out of play. Should have been a penalty there as Zaka got tripped up. So,
I'd like to see the offensive attacking time go up a little bit after the first commercial break. Something I think Boston desperately needed. So now the refs gather at center.
They're saying that this might have gone. This might be delay a game here. So I think we'll see if it went up and out of play off the glass or no. I'd say they should review it.
I got the captains Bergeron,
Kachuk and Bergeron. Yeah.
There.
Canucks are up 2-0 on the Jackets. Damn.
Wow. Without Garland. There you go.
Let's see. Did this go over the glass at all? No. Didn't. I don't think so. Didn't look like it did. So the Bruins are getting a power play here as the Senators are getting called for delay of game call. So the Bruins will see if they can get a power play goal, try to get themselves back in the game. Thank you to Whoopsies for the sub. Was that a Whoopsies? Did you not mean to sub? I'm playing. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it.
Don't unsubscribe, please.
Yeah,
don't.
Please don't. But thank you. I just had to make a joke. Thanks. Welcome to the squad. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Let's get to 10 likes, y'all. There's 19 y'all in the chat. Make sure to smash the like button, y'all.
Yeah, I got to unfortunately pick them. Because I thought they were going to win before this game.
Make sure, folks, also to let's get some sub hype in the chat for the new sub. Face off won by the Bruins. Pasternak wins it back to Lindholm. Pasternak far side, trying to find Krejci, could not. Hall plays it around to Krejci. Krejci back to Lindholm. Krejci, short side, spins off of Tyler Mott, keeps it alive. Lindholm, Pasternak, shooting off the crossbar.
Ooh, nice toe drag though.
Bergeron poke checks Tyler Mott. Works it free. Bergeron plays it across. Pasternak will keep it alive. Shot in front. Here's a save. Rebound. Big scramble. Hall couldn't put it home. Sandstrom. He clears it down the length of the ice.
Great song. Great song.
And now, here is Hampus Lindholm. Plays it back now. Pasternak. Can't quite get it to Bergeron, and the Senators shoot it down again.
Can we play Sandstrom if he scores?
No.
Sandstorm? No, that's copyright. All right.
Well, no, not even that. It's just that I don't think that's feasible for me.
Okay.
Pasternak, oh, look out. Here's a chance for Coyle. Drops it. Krejci. Lindholm. Krejci again. Try to get it across. Pasternak could not get the one-timer. Got deflected. And Austin Watson shoots it down the length of the ice.
So Watson, former Nashville Premier.
Yep. Here's Zacha from Riley. Zacha trying to get it to DeBrusk. A saucer pass knocked down. Zacha shot. Save. Rebound in front. Puck works free. Coyle has it. Coyle trying to play it back to the blue line. He can't. He has to go one way, go another, and then has to play it back. Riley shot. Saved there by Forsberg. Here is DeBrusk looking in front. Trying to tuck one home. Save. Rebound. Has a big scramble in the crease. And Forsberg has it. And now, Charlie Coyle is trying to get under the skin of somebody on Ottawa. Potts is going for 60 this year. Wouldn't be shocked.
This power play is looking really nice. Bruins getting a lot of chances.
They need to converge.
Yes, they're getting the chances. They just got capitalized on. Forsberg's been giving up a ton of rebounds. They got to take advantage of that. Work out in front. Try to get deflected shots.
Odd man rushes. If you take a shot at the net, get a rebound.
Yep.
Oh, man, that's a goal right there. 10 to go on the power play for the Bruins. Coyle will take the draw against Josh Norris, which means Norris winning the draw. Coyle never wins draws and penalty kills. Oh, wait a minute. No, never mind. Matthew Joseph is still taking the draw now as Norris is kicked out. Coyle barely wins the draw. Zacha wins it back to Riley. DeBrusk now. Chip pass across to Zaboral. Power play's about to be up here in a second or two, and it is. And they're going to look for somebody out of the box. Batherson's right out of the box. Puck goes through him. And it's going to be icing here against Ottawa. So instead of an odd man rush, they ice the puck. So they're going to be a face-off back in the Bruins' end, and they can't get a change if you're Ottawa. Wow. Gleyber Torres makes the play, rocks the baby to end the game. Good God.
That's a little arrogant. But what are you
Also,
gonna do?
it's revenge to Josh Naylor, I guess.
I know, but still.
Bergeron is kicked out of the draw here against Josh Norris. They'll have Zacha come in and take it. And Norris wins the draw. If Bergeron's not in the face-off there, then they're not winning that draw. Simple. Puck played around the boards. Here's Sandstrom trying to play it out. Jacobs Zaboral there to take it away. Deflects it off Batherson. Puck comes to DeBrusk. DeBrusk has to swerve back on it. Got cut off there by Tkachuk. Strawman. Here's Bergeron. He'll just dump it in from center. And that went up and out of play.
Is Zacha the first Bruin player to wear 18 since Nathan Horton? I think he might be.
I believe that might be a thing. Bruins jersey numbers. I'll look it up right now.
Oh, but yeah, man, Jake DeBrusk, I see him come back from injury and score, 21 seconds into the game last night?
Yeah.
Simply incredible stuff, and he got a nice assist on the Bergeron goal as well.
Nope, it was Riley Smith, Kenny Agostino, Lee Stepniak, Brett Ritchie, Greg
Oh,
McKay.
a lot of them.
Yeah.
I was about to say, maybe Riley Smith, Lee Stepniak, what a disaster he was.
Jeez, I don't know why they even signed him. Forbert
He's
for
the
Taylor
forward
Hall.
version of John Michael Lyles.
Puck comes to Krejci, tied up there by Batherson. Batherson kind of stood there and not allowing Krejci to get the puck. Isn't that interference? Puck comes in on Swayman, he'll smother it.
Then Nick Ritchie scoring a goal last night.
For the Coyotes.
Coyotes against his other former team.
During the first intermission, we're going to react to Steve Dangle's video.
I saw that, man. That was awesome.
I haven't seen it, so...
We are 4 games into the season and we already have a legendary LFR.
We're going to be reacting to Steve Dangle's reaction to the Bruins to the Leafs loss against Arizona. So
I would gladly rewatch that video.
we'll be watching that during the first intermission because I think it's hilarious that they lost to Arizona. I saw the thumbnail. The title of the video was Gaslighting, and I'm already curious. So, puck goes off Lauko on a direct pass from Lindholm, and he couldn't quite play it as it went off his back. Zub to Brinkett. Goes through Giroux. Giroux's there to play it. He'll play it around the boards past Norris. To Brinkett steps up. In the far corner, puck goes past Giroux. Zub. Norris, puck goes past Shabbat. He couldn't quite play it. Here is Giroux now, tied up there by Riley. And Giroux trying to play to the Brinkett. He will to center to second. Oh, look out. Zub. Oh, he had a chance in front. He fanned on it. Bruins got a break. Norris. Shabbat for the Brinkett. A shot. Got blocked. The Brinkett trying to get... The Senators are just cycling it here. This is the Senators' second line against the Bruins' fourth line. Lauko just barely gets it out.
40 seconds of zone time there for Ottawa.
Quick re-entry for Tkachuk. Sidesteps Anton Strawman. Frederick's going to try to knock into him in the corner. Tkachuk trying to play it in front. Nobody there. Here's Brandstrom now. Shot. Deflection in on net. Save rebound. Batherson scores. And this might get called back.
Yeah, it looked like that was
interference. It's going to be goaltender interference.
Yeah, it looked like that was interference.
I'd say if I'm Montgomery, I'm going to take a look at it here. This definitely... I'll put it on the...
Viewable. I mean,
it looks like...
Oh,
yeah.
Blatantly.
Yep, Swayman could not get across.
Blatantly, Tkachuk in the crease.
Tkachuk, oh, yeah.
Battling with Strawman. Yep. Oh, my goodness. He makes contact with Swayman's helmet. He's in front of him. Oh, you can turn the goal horn off. This one's definitely getting called back.
There's no way they don't
there
challenge
is
this.
Absolutely no
There's no way they don't challenge
Montgomery
this.
wants an explanation.
Yeah, Montgomery's going to challenge it. This is getting called back.
Montgomery finally talked some sense into these officials. Oh,
right call.
Most certainly there was interference.
Now remember, folks, it was a goal on the ice. There's got to be enough evidence to overturn it, saying that there was goaltender interference, so that won't count. But here's the thing: Strawman bumped into Tkachuk, but Tkachuk was already in the crease bumping Swayman before he even got there. So, before Strawman even bumped him. So this will not count, folks. Absolutely not. This won't count. I doubt it. I'd be shocked if this counts. And I'm saying that as a Bruins fan. Bruins don't really get... Yeah, this is going to be goalie interference. This is getting called back.
Bruins never get calls, but I mean, this would just be absolutely absurd if Ottawa gets the goal
This should not take long anyway.
No way.
This shouldn't take long.
No way.
Either way, it shouldn't take long. Regardless if they call this a goal or not, it shouldn't take long. It's either it was goaltender interference or it wasn't. See what I said? There's a Bill Russell tribute. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously they would have to.
We're going to stay quiet. We're going to listen to the official ruling from Toronto.
After video review, it was determined that there was goaltender interference.
There we go. There we go. Boo all you want, but very blatant goalie interference there by Brady Tkachuk.
That was a no-brainer. So the Bruins win the challenge. They have another one they can use later in the game if need be. They got the right call. The crowd's screaming.
The crowd.
DJ Smith shaking his head.
DJ Smith shaking his head, but
it's goalie interference, folks.
It's blatant.
Tkachuk was already in the crease bumping Swayman before Strawman even did anything. Swayman would not be able to get across even if Strawman wasn't there. There's a no-brainer. No goal. And they got the call right. Senators fans, I know you're probably not going to like that, but it's the truth. That should not count and will not count. So it's still 2-0. Bruins catch a break, and they're going to ice the puck here too. Oh, no, they didn't, apparently. Zaboral plays it around. Apparently now, a big hit behind the play. Took a weird bounce on one of the stanchions there. Zaboral on an Ottawa dump in. Here is Coyle, moves it up. Here is A.J. Greer. He'll flip it in the zone. Greer crushes Brandstrom in the corner. They'll play it around. Watson Can't quite get it out. Coyle keeps it in. Here's Greer now in the far corner, tied up. Nick Holden, former Bruin, lost it. Here's Greer. Frederick uses his long reach to try to get the puck. He lost it, though. Watson gets a big hit from Charlie Coyle. He'll play it across. Bruins keep it alive, but Stralman was already out of the zone. And now here's Brandstrom. Brandstrom controls. He will move it up to Shane Pinto Beans. Puck goes off the stick of Matthew Joseph. Back to the line, Shabbat. Back skating, shot got deflected. Zub plays it in deep. Here is Joseph. He'll play it to Pinto Beans. Knocks down Clifton. Delivers a cold shoulder. Forward to Bergeron. He'll flip it up. Trying to get it to Zaka. Shabbat and Zaka collide. This is going to be icing here against Bergeron. So it's with 7:25 to go in the first. The Bruins iced the puck for, I think, the first time this period. So. Any Bruins still win this one? You think so, Whoopsies? Whoopsies. It's a great YouTube name, actually.
I'm trying to see how the Bruins win. I mean, cut the lead in half, you got a shot.
If they can score one by the end of the first period, it'll be a good response.
That's what I'm saying. At least it's a good response. At least you're staying with them.
And you have the momentum going into the room. You can get one here.
We'll see.
What up, Luke? Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. I didn't see you in chat, but thanks for joining us. Clifton will play it up. It goes off a stick, so it won't be icing here. Zub will play it up to North. The crowd chants Zub every time he touches the puck. And Ottawa ices the puck here with 7:13 to go.
Yes. It is hot in here.
It is hot.
Oh, my goodness.
I was going to say, we can't do that on stream.
No,
We can't. I was going to say, you can't.
I did a nice job, didn't I?
Yeah, I was going to say. Like,
Don't worry, because
I didn't realize he had an undershirt on. I was like, well, you can't do that on. I'm like, what are you doing?
Well, obviously. I'm not that dumb.
No.
I may do questionable things, but I'm not that questionable.
Krejci's kicked out of the draw against Josh Norris. Taylor Hall will take the draw. Norris wins it. Shabbat will play it to Zub. Puck goes off of Riley. Swayman guides it aside there to Lindholm. Lindholm lost it. Giroux takes it away. He'll play it around the boards. Here is Riley. Plays it around. This is going to be icing here against Mike Riley.
Mike Riley revenge game.
What revenge? He literally was responsible for the first goal. No, didn't get back on defense. Let the puck go through his stick.
Senator anyway. I think that was the best thing Ottawa did the past few years was bring back their old logo and uniforms. Those look much better than the other one, I think.
I disagree. I like the red ones better.
The red ones were, like, I like the red jerseys more, but the logo, I think.
Oh. Chance at front, and Batherson scores a defensive breakdown.
Beautiful passing as well.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Batherson Swayman should have had that one, too. Again, folks, the Bruins are not good on second halves of back-to-backs. This is why back-to-backs are absolutely brutal.
I mean, just beautiful passing behind the net.
And they have another one next week against Detroit and Columbus, by the way. And they have to travel.
Look, a nice pass by Kachuk out in front. Batherson waiting there. Rips it blocker side. Another one Swayman on most nights would usually save. 9 shots, 3 goals. Don't be shocked if you see Allmark coming in the second period.
He definitely will be. Look, there's another chance here. Batherson lost it to Frederick.
Sure, Ottawa might be the most overrated team in the league, but tonight they're making a statement.
Coyle to Frederick. Here's Coyle. Lost it. Coyle will try to play it back to the blue line. Instead, got forced out by Batherson. He hung out to dry. With a team who's dead. Which is why I hate back-to-backs. The NHL always screws over the Bruins in back-to-backs, dude. every year, and they have one against Detroit and Columbus late next week. So
Tell him, Roby, that you're better off not watching this game.
plenty of game left to put on them yet. No, here's the thing, Josh, and I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I've said that many times before, and in back-to-back games, like in the back half of a back-to-back, and they're gonna get beat. They still got beat. So, new coach, same true colors. The Bruins are awful in back-to-backs. They needed a day off today. They absolutely did.
100% are on that.
There should not be any back-to-backs in the NHL. That's so bad for any team, actually. Because that literally screws so many people over. So many teams out of games, out of points, right? If this game was tomorrow, the Bruins would be playing way better.
Oh, completely agree. Completely agree.
They should have reached...
Defense would have been helping out Swayman much more. Yeah, Swayman's been allowing some weak goals, but defense has just been brutal in these first 14 minutes. I mean, he's just trying to do the best he can.
Yeah, back-to-back should be illegal unless they're both in the same city. Exactly. It's like an NFL
there's
team.
one thing if you have like a back-to-back and they were playing at the TD Garden last night and they were going up to like Madison Square Garden tonight. Like that's one thing.
No, even then
I still like don't like it,
No.
but at least it's shorter traveling.
No, because you had to sit on
And I'm still not a fan.
You'd sit on a bus, you wouldn't fly. You'd sit on a bus. So no. I'd rather the home team, if you're going to play a back-to-back, the home team should always be home for both games. To see if the crowd can get them into it, because literally Swayman's been awful. I'm not letting Swayman go this time. I usually try to back up Swayman. I can't.
No, he's allowing some weak goals. That Kachuk one was, I think, the worst of them all so far. That one was inexcusable.
I can't defend Swayman here. 2 of the 3 were on him. Actually, no. I think the first one he could have been stopped, too. Here comes the 4th. Josh Norris across, and DeBrusque got down to knock it down. Shot. Swayman makes a save for once. Here's Bergeron. Trying to play to Pastrnak, turns it over. Clifton's there to take it away. Here's DeBrusque across the line. Clifton, glove save, Forsberg. One of the best shots the Bruins have had tonight. Patriots play on Monday and Celtics. Oh, okay. We'll be watching the Patriots. Sorry, Celtics.
Thank goodness the Bruins aren't on Monday.
I'd be doing the Bruins if they were on Monday, even if the Patriots were on.
I know, but I would be watching the Patriots.
Defense hasn't helped him out at all. I know, but some of the saves that he should have made those saves, regardless of the defense is helping him out or not.
No, and then that's why I'm saying, like, I understand the defense is playing very poorly, and I kind of get why Swayman's allowing these weak goals is because of that reason.
Yeah.
But
Can you stream the Patriots on Monday? No, I'm only doing Bruins games. I'm gonna watch the game with my friends.
I'll be watching the game with my friends too, so all you Fletcher Sports Zone subscribers, there'll be a Sunday broadcast, but not a Thursday or Monday. Well, the Bruins are on Thursday anyway. Hopefully they'll perform better than this.
Well, because they'll have a day off.
They'll have a day off and they'll be back at home against a Western Conference team. We'll see what happens.
Here is Lindholm. They'll try to play it up to Hall. If they can, the Bruins can get 1. Dude.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Always. I get this guy and other guys.
Yeah,
I was the one who actually introduced Sam to our friend group.
True. Because he got here before I did.
True say.
Brandstrom for holding a shot that never really got the
jeez, that one.
Puck is popped up in the front, and Swayman will try to make a save, and he does.
Oh God!
And now Lindholm's getting into it behind the play.
Side of the net.
Lindholm's getting into it with somebody. Damn exotic. Damn, bro. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, folks, the Bruins. The Bruins are playing back-to-back. Guess how long the Senators have been since they played a game? 3 days. So, I'm not trying to make excuses, but I'm just saying the way it is. It is what it is.
It's the way of the schedule. It is what it is. It's the way of the schedule.
The Bruins are tired, and the Senators are well rested.
You're
So
100% on that.
It is what it is, dude. The Senators haven't played since Saturday. Sure, they got their asses kicked by Toronto, but still, that's not the point. They haven't played since Saturday. The Bruins played last night, and they played 3 games in 4 days. It's like, what the hell are we doing here? You know? Be closer if we could start getting in deep and laying big hits. And also,
It was worse last year though, where they would like play weekend days and then they had like the entire week off and then they played again another doubleheader on the weekends.
that happened 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, I know, and that was last year, right? I remember I was outraged about that. I'm like, why are they playing back?
I remember what I had to do was what I did to try to keep the viewers hooked for while I was gone for the week. I streamed a game in the middle of the week that didn't matter. I remember I did Blue Jackets, Maple Leafs. I did like some random shit that doesn't like.
Oh yeah.
Like Vegas,
I mean,
Toronto.
I was probably doing the same thing too. I'm like, oh, the Bruins were out this time of year. I was probably doing baseball because
I did the Sharks and Wild one game.
Wow.
I did like that's how desperate I got. Like I'm making sure people aren't like. Making sure I didn't die because the Bruins aren't on. Like.
You know it's bad when they're showing highlights from last night.
Nifty goal for Pasternak, huh? Nosek's yelling at the ref. How did I get kicked out of the draw? So they're going to have Foligno come in and take it. Foligno wins it.
Nick Foligno against another former Senator on this Bruins team. He started off there, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He was in Ottawa.
06, I think, was his rookie year.
06?
I think so. May have been 07.
I forgot he was in the league that long. I only remember him from his Columbus time on. As Lauko flips flips it in the zone. Forsberg will play it aside for Kachuk. But Lauko takes it away from him. Stützle plays it to the middle. Foligno and Forbert have miscommunication there. Nosek for Forbert plays it across to Connor Clifton. And dumped in there by A.J. Greer. Foligno's tied up there with Holden. Greer gets crushed there by Artem Zub. There's a big tie-up there on the short boards. Puck comes back to the lines of Zaboral. Nudges it to Stralman. Stralman's shot never really got through, and the puck comes out. Coyle will try to keep it alive for the Bees, and here's Stralman just nudges it back to Zaboral. Puck goes through Coyle. He's got to play that pass.
Goodness, Coyle.
That's a turnover right there. But the Bruins return, or Coyle's got to play that puck. Here's Stralman for Coyle. 3:40 to go in this dreadful first period. The Bruins got to get a goal here. Here's Coyle. Drops it. Zaboral shot, and it went up and out of play. Got deflected. Zaboral's got to settle that puck and make sure he shoots it properly. He kind of shot it from like behind him. It was like this when he shot it. You know?
Shots don't even feel like it's 10-9 Ottawa. It feels like it's like infinity to 2.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
And Boston's honestly lucky this game's only 3-0.
It could honestly
be 5-0, honestly.
It honestly could be.
Ugh.
With how bad the Bruins have been playing tonight, it could easily be 4-5-0. No problem. Sandstrom plays it around as Ottawa wins the draw. DeBrincat will try to play it up to Giroux. Touch pass. There's a chance for Josh Norris. And alone! Stopped there by Lindholm, who got back and knocked him off the puck. Sandstrom's shot blocked. Norris takes it away from Lindholm. Norris for DeBrincat. DeBrus takes it away from him. He'll flip it up. Here is Pasternak. He'll be the first of the puck. Wrap around.
Oh!
He didn't score.
He didn't score. That
didn't
would have
aim.
been a highlight reel if he
Save
did.
about it. Bergeron scores. Bergeron scores in front. Thank you. They got one. How did Pasternak not score that? Oh, man. There's one. Jeez.
I did not think I'd be here in Zombie Nation tonight. I'll put it to you that way. Pasternak with a horrible wraparound miss. Bergeron gets the backhand, making up for the missed shot by Pasta. There we go.
There's one. They got one, folks. Hey.
There we go.
Coyle will play it out. Frederick now. To try to play it to A.J. Greer. He cannot. There's one, two more. What's up, Micro? How you doing, man? Good to see you in chat. Brandstrom for Holden. He'll play it up ice there. Batherson lost it to Forbert. Frederick chips it along. He'll try to go for a self pass. Frederick, just getting roughed up by Nick Holden there. It's a big dude. But Frederick's also a big dude. Stutzla for Kachuk for Batherson. Senators have a 3-on-2, but he just chips it by Clifton. But then the defense didn't do anything for it. Clifton didn't even try. And now Clifton's back in midseason form. And now here's Kachuk for Batherson. Stutzla, shot blocked by Clifton. And the Senators get it right back because Clifton's apparently made of glass. He just got knocked down like nothing. There's a chance for Batherson. He missed the net in the one-timer. Stutzla for Zub. Stutzla plays it back to the line. Shabbat. Here's Zub. Anything big happened? Well, the Bruins scored their edit. Look out. Chance. A shot missed the net. The Bruins scored. It was Bergeron. They got one. So it's 3-1. Coyle now for Clifton. Under 2 minutes to go. Clifton's got to get it in. Clifton's so tired. Play is offside. Minute 38 to go in the period. Coyle. I mean, the Bruins were so tired there. They got to get it in the zone anyway. Yeah, of course. Bergeron got his third. He's leading the team in goals.
There we go.
The captain's leading the way. Face-off is won by Krejci against Shane Pinto. Strawman just guides it in the zone. Bruins take it away. Krejci for Zach. He's out there with Hall right now. Strawman's one-timer blocked. And Tyler Mott plays it out, but this will be icing here. As Strawman gets back for it to be icing. So it's Bergeron on a backhand, unassisted at 17 minutes exactly. So that's why it's 3-1 now. Pasternak missed a crazy wraparound, threw a one-timer on the net, got the rebound, and Bergeron put it home on the backhand. So face-off won by the Bruins, but the Senators get it out. Hamonic plays it to Mott. Mott, puck goes over Bergeron's stick. Will just try to chip it out. Got tied up there. Puck comes to Riley, plays it across to Lindholm, and the Bruins will try to get it for a clean breakout, and they will. Pasternak fans on the pass, trying to get it to Bergeron at the line. They're going to DeBrusk, Bergeron, Pasternak right now with Halls, Krejci, and Zacha. Why? Well, apparently it worked the last time, so I guess go if it works. Still just a little, like, why? We're in the final minute here in the first. Puck is skied in the air, gloved down by Pasternak. Onside, DeBrincat lost it. Does Krejci, sorry. Pasternak trying to take it away. He gets tripped up. And that's going to be a penalty on Ottawa here.
Okay. Wow. Gargantuan opportunity for the Bruins here.
So they're going to get a power play here.
Make it a one-goal game.
Well, I'm going to mute for a second. Okay.
I'm saying because Bergeron scored.
Okay.
And now this power play is keeping me interested.
This is the referee looking directly at the play. It's right in front of him.
Brickley's complaining about the refs, dude.
Top of your screen, up by
Look at there. Back there they call
Oh!
it. Wait a minute. That's why Brickley's complaining. Brickley's complaint. Hold on.
Eddie Brickley has the right to complain.
He's complaining because the ref right in front of the play when Pasternak got tripped didn't even call it. It was the guy way behind the play that called it. Jeez. Coyle wins the draw. Second power play, and it's out there to start.
Yeah.
Riley. Here is a chance for DeBrusk in front. Save
Whoa!
Coyle on the backhand. Coyle's getting tripped up again.
Call
And
that.
The guy in the corner is not calling that again.
Oh,
With under
jeez.
30 seconds to go in the period.
He's blind. He's in a mist of a daydream. Get him out of here.
Here's DeBrusk. Curl and
Woo!
drag. Got by Hamonic. Got tied up there by Sandstrom. Zacha plays it back to Riley. Riley delays. Coyle with 10 seconds. Coyle looking for the net. Shot deflection went wide. Foligno trying to keep it alive. He is getting held there by Hamonic. DeBrusk trying to play it in front. Could not. And that'll do it for period one. 3-1 Ottawa going to the first intermission. Not great, but it's definitely better near the end there. The Senators technically scored 4 in the first, but the second one didn't. The third one didn't count. So 3-1 through 1. They're gonna have about a minute of power play time, maybe less than a minute. I'm not sure.
I think it's a minute 19.
Is that what that is? Let me
Yeah.
look. Yep. Minute 18 of power play time to start the second period. But I think we have a video to watch.
Oh, we do.
To try to lighten the mood.
Video
To lighten the mood a little bit, we're gonna watch.
I watched this at 2 in the morning, and I was
Did he release it?
I
2 in the
was
morning?
laughing, and I somehow didn't wake this guy up.
Oh, well, I must have been so out of it, dude.
I was like,
Oh, apparently I watched half the video. I didn't watch it.
I was giggling. I was like, hee.
Advertisements, bro.
Did you download Grammarly?
No.
Grammarly helps you clean up your
Grammarly
messy
does help
computer.
me out write my college essays.
I did not
but
watch 6 minutes of this
but-
video.
But not important.
Listen, can I just say one thing? What? You have to let the entire intro play. It's only game 4.
Oh, I'm not even
What?
showing my
I
screen.
was just say, I gotta share the screen.
Shit.
The Senators might be paying the refs, dude. That was egregious in the final.
Here, I'll
couple
put it
minutes
full
there.
screen. I'm gonna pull up I'm gonna pull chat up on my phone. Here.
This is 14 minutes. This will eat up the majority of the intermission.
All right, folks, let's watch this right now.
Listen, can I just say one thing? What? You have to let the entire intro play. It's only game 4. Fine. Let's go. Give me what I want. Kick down the door. Drew, you are not doing this. Not nice.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna move my face cam over to the other side. There we go.
Giant head. You hear yourself? I made like 2,000 of these. I'd like to have fun. With you wherever
You like
you
2,000
are.
of these. I like to have
to
fun.
LFO.
Nice intro.
Leafs
It is a
lose
great
4-2
intro.
to the worst team constructed in modern hockey. That team being the Arizona Coyotes, who won their first game of the season against Toronto because of course they did. Speaking of which, what a bet! Tell Sports Interaction.
I wonder how many
Canada's
episodes he has where he's screaming. Edited. Probably every single one.
Great today because hockey's back and my favorite team is back.
Even when
and
they
I'm
win,
so
he, like,
happy
yells in
about it. I would
excitement.
never
You're
bet
right.
against them. Never bet
Exactly.
that they would lose.
That's
No,
what I'm
but if I
saying.
did, I could do it at sportsinteraction.ca/STPN. But before the game, live in player on one of their many prop bets made for Canadians by Canadians. Sports Interaction makes it easy to deposit, play, and cash out. Join now and see all sports betting has to offer. Go to sportsinteraction.com/STPN. That's one before the game. 19 plus. Bet on Nick Ritchie to score. And he scored first! Because how else would it have happened? Answer. Answer me right now. Calm down, it's game 4. You can't do this every game. According to Wikipedia.com, always a useful resource, gaslighting is a colloquialism loosely defined as manipulating someone so as to make them question their own reality. The
Oh
term
my
derives
God.
from the title of the 1944 film Gaslight, though the term did not gain popular currency in English until the mid-2010s. The term may also be used to describe a person, a gaslighter, who presents a false narrative to another group or person, thereby leading them to doubt their perceptions and become misled, disoriented, or distressed. Stop shaming people for doubting the Leafs. Yes, in game 4. Yes, anytime ever. They always do this. They haven't beaten the Arizona Coyotes at home since they were called something else. Do you realize that? They were called the Phoenix Coyotes. I went on.
It was 2002.
It was 2002, bro. And I bet Austin Matthews was a happy man that day. Because remember, you grew up in Arizona. So funny.
Here's the problem. I have not seen in my lifetime, you haven't either,
Nope.
Arizona beat Toronto in Toronto. That is awful. Okay.
On national TV.
Well, the Bruins
over
have a
half
19-game
decade
winning
ago,
streak
after
against
Peter
them.
Holland went to the Arizona Coyotes. The Leafs let him go after not using him. He went to the Arizona Coyotes, and during the pre-game show on Sportsnet, national TV, I said, how is Peter Holland going to win this game? How is he going to do it? The game went to the shootout. He scored the shootout winner. Yes, other teams blow leads. Yes, other teams have
Wait,
bad
the
games.
Coyotes haven't lost to the Leafs in regulation since the Leafs made the second round? Yes.
That's true. That's
Yes.
true. Yep.
You are 100% correct.
Holy crap.
No one
I think it's no one.
does it like these guys. Like over the last decade or whatever, Sabres fans have had it easy. You show up every year, you know what to expect, your team stinks. The Leafs, in different ways, every single season, find ways to look great and like a beer league team. Some teams make the playoffs, some teams miss the playoffs. Every single season, the Leafs make the playoffs and lose in the first round in the last game possible. How? 2017, they spiced it up by making it only 6 games, and then 2018, 19, 20, 21, and 22. It's only game 4 gaslighting! Now look, before I go too far off on that tangent, because I would like to go a little bit further down that tangent, let's talk about the hand pass. Really, Steve, we're gonna go straight to the hand pass? If you
guys didn't see it, it wasn't a hand pass. It definitely was not a hand pass. I'll give the Leafs this one. It was not a hand pass. Did you see it?
No, it was not.
It wasn't a hand pass. I mean, it was funny because it's happened to the Leafs, but it wasn't a hand pass. I don't think it was.
No, I didn't think it was either.
It looked like it kind of just went off his glove more than anything, to me. My dad has texted me, hey, when did the Celtics sign Griffin?
Blake Griffin?
Last month, apparently.
No, that was like 2 weeks ago.
I'll say a few weeks back. Hold on. A few weeks ago, apparently.
Gaslighting!
Yeah.
You think I am watching the highlights of that game? I already watched that game once. You think I'm gonna watch it twice? You think any of us are? Get put on a watch
I
list
would
if
love
you
to
watch the
watch
highlights of that
highlights
game.
again.
If we're walking towards each other and I find out you
copyright.
watch the highlights for this game, I'm
Yeah, we
crossing
would.
the street. Text I just got from my wife. LOL, safe to say our new house is not soundproofed in the least. Uh-oh. Yeah, she texted me from upstairs.
Uh-oh.
Well, apparently this channel has another sponsor, White Noise Machine. Do you have a husband who would rather calmly, rationally talk about a hockey team, but he talks about the Leafs for a living? They get a white noise machine. As I said, I am not watching, I guess I'm going on this tangent now. I am not watching the highlights for this game. I already lived it once. That game was the worst 2.5 hours of my life. That game was the worst 2.5 hours of any of our lives. That game was the worst 2.5 hours of my life. And my dog died during a pandemic. Unexpectedly. We were very surprised. That was the worst 2.5 hours of my life. And in grade 5, I told someone, Mike, that I had a crush on Jessica Varello, and he told everybody in the school, including Jessica Varello. And then she found out. And no, she very did not like me back, and I had to endure that entire day at school and the bus ride home, and this was still the worst 2.5 hours of my life. I spent most of this afternoon picking 24 ticks at least off of my alive dog's back. And that wasn't even the worst part of my day. This game was. We knew it.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
you went on a full-on breathless rant right there.
Oh, that is amazing.
Way to expose yourself, Steve. Way to expose yourself.
Oh, that was great.
That
That
was
was-
comedy.
that
He
was
doesn't
freaking
write
hilarious.
scripts for these either, which I think makes it so much better.
Oh.
These aren't scripted.
Oh, that was fantastic.
These are straight from the heart.
Oh, man. Oh. Just the comparisons. The visions of getting in my head right now. Look at that frame I just paused on.
He's getting tortured.
Oh.
knew it. It was written in the
Honestly,
stars.
I would
Not
want
only
to
are
do
the
a
Toronto
Steve
Maple Leafs
Dangle
going
does
to
just
lose
watch
David
every
Steelers and
Bruins game
Coyotes.
and talk
Nick
about it.
Ritchie
That'd
is
be
going to
fun.
score when they
Well,
do
that's
it.
the whole point of Bruins fan react was to be, but except I was gonna do it live, and then I was like, no, I'm streaming again. This is crap.
Yeah.
Last year, the LA Kings came to town, and this wasn't like that because the LA Kings
Trevor
weren't,
Moore.
garbage, very intentionally and by design garbage. I don't know why the GM cheered when they took the lead late in the game. That is exactly the opposite of what you are very obviously trying to do. But the LA Kings weren't garbage. But you know who didn't have a point heading into that game? My first game back in that building since before COVID. Trevor Moore, he didn't have a point. Producer Drew's sitting next to me, and he's like, who should I bet on to score the first goal of the game? And I go, Trevor Moore. He bet $5. Trevor Moore is in the opening lineup, has a scoring chance on the first shift. And 8
Nice.
minutes into the game, he scores the game's first goal. Drew wins $130 and buys me popcorn, which was solid because he provided the tickets too. Thank you, Producer Drew. And I think he just
No
really
problem.
wanted to see me content in person because the odds, the sheer
Apparently he doesn't edit
odds that
his
Trevor
videos,
Moore was going to
apparently.
score the first goal of that game were awful. And the odds that Nick Ritchie was going to score the first goal of this game probably weren't very good. Except that is on paper, and when it comes to the Toronto Maple Leafs, you can crumple, yeet. Paper does not apply to the Toronto Maple Leafs. It simply does not. And they
Hopefully
routinely
he
play
has a
down to
great
their
time
opponents,
editing
and you'll
this, and
hear
also
that a
great
lot.
hearing.
This game was the definition of it. And listen, when I started making these videos, I had never played hockey before, and now I'm starting to. And as someone who routinely plays with and against players who are much, much, much better than them, I know what it looks like when the really good players aren't trying their hardest. Because, they're trying to be nice. That's what they did. I'm watching in the first 5-6 minutes. I'm like, oh my God, they're actually not trying. They might as well have had like, okay, we all have to touch the puck before we take a shot on net. Poor Eric Sheldron's back there playing Wordle. He's one of the few people who still play Wordle. And after the game, Sheldon Keefe said this.
About 6 or 7 minutes into the first period, we felt like we had the puck in the zone for about a minute and a half, 2 minutes. And I thought that shift sort of lulled us into, lulled us to sleep.
Sheldon, that is 100,000% on you, bud. Well, actually, I think it's on everybody because I think if you're paid hundreds of thousands of dollars, maybe even millions of dollars to play a sport, you should come to play the sport. It should be mandatory for everyone who puts on a Leafs sweater, who plays for the Toronto Maple Leafs, to wear Leafs merchandise, ride a bike every once in a while, and, download the app or something and find out when the games are. If you're not prepared to play a home game in the middle of a homestand, you are going to have such a long season. Through 4 games, the Leafs team that this team reminds me of the most is the 1920 Leafs, and if that's the case, we're going to have such a long, miserable year. You talk about a team that could absolutely not decide if they were elite or garbage. Like, we all watch that on TV. How many, leave a comment or tweet at me or whatever, if you paid to be there. I hope the Leafs watch this video. There were people who had not been to an NHL game, to a Leafs game in years, literally
That was me, like, when I went to
because
the
of the
Bruins
pandemic
Ducks
or
game
because
last
of,
year.
you
Just
know
like
how
the
many
Bruins were flat
hardcore
that
Leaf
game,
fans
and I
I
was
talked
like,
to,
I
they're
paid
like, I
actual
haven't been to a
money
Leaf
to
game
go to
since the
this.
70s. And you have a
I feel
dominant
that.
shift
I
in the
feel
first
that,
period
'cause I
and
felt that
stop
last year.
trying? Here's an idea. If you're dominating an inferior opponent, beat them 12-0! Score guys into retirement, I don't care! Let them walk straight down the tunnel, take off their skates, and go, you know what? I'll teach lessons. But no, you play down to your opponent in front of people who actually paid to be there. And the worst thing,
Pay good money. It's not like those tickets in Toronto are cheap either. 150, 200 bucks a ticket. Holy Nikes, dude. That's
away
a
with
crazy
this,
big.
going, you know what? We got screwed on the review. And here I am when the game is tied going, this might be the worst thing for them mentally, that they actually tied this game and let us all think. But by the way, the people cheered. That's the meanest part, is that they cheered. You let them believe. That's another thing about this team. They let them believe. They let us all believe. Gaslighting. I didn't want the Leafs to come away from this game going, you know what? We can just kind of dog it and come away with 2 points. It's fine. But no,
Leafs
they're
in
going to think they
playoff
got jobbed.
Leafs are in elite, not mid-season form, post-season form. Getting ready for the golf courses nice and early.
On the last goal that didn't count,
I
and
mean,
I hate that
yeah,
they're
you're
kind
not
of
gonna
right.
win the
Here's the
playoffs,
explanation
might as well
of the
not make
no-goal
'em.
call from Elliot
as
Friedman
well
and
tank.
the Situation Room. It's the Situation Room gave it to Elliot Friedman. Shut up and let me read. Situation Room explanation on disallowed Toronto goal in
Let's see what they
last
say here.
minute.
I don't
Another
think it was a
last
hand
minute
pass.
loss, by the way. That's just one. I just thought I'd point that out.
Oh, yeah,
Both
they're still
losses
golfers, you're right.
so far this season. Anyway, type of challenge: missed game stoppage event, hand pass. Result: original call overturned. No goal Toronto. Explanation: the Situation Room determined that Morgan Rielly batted the puck with his hand inside the attacking zone before teammate Mitchell Marner subsequently gained possession and control. According to Rule 79.1, a player may bat a puck in the air with his open hand unless, in the opinion of the on-ice officials, he has directed the puck to a teammate or has allowed his teammate to gain an advantage, and subsequently possession and control of the puck is obtained by a player of the offending team, either directly or deflected off any player or official. In this case, it was deemed that Marner was the first player to gain possession and control of the puck after Rielly batted it with his hand. So, based on the wording of that rule, they followed it to a T. Not the first part of it. Rielly obviously didn't bat the puck to Marner on purpose for an advantage, but he did bat the puck in the attacking zone. It did go off Clayton Keller. Marner gained possession, and then the Leafs go on to score a goal. So the Situation Room and the officials do nothing wrong because they follow the rule to a T. Let me just humbly suggest then that rule sucks! It's flying in the air. So if anyone clears the puck like along the glass above my head, it's just automatically out. I gotta let it go. So you're saying by the rule, Morgan Rielly is allowed to bat the puck down there because no, you don't want to lose the puck. But in order to gain possession, Clayton Keller then has to take possession of the puck, and then Marner can like steal it off him, and then they could go, what kind of asshole asinine garbage is that? What's he supposed to do? What is anyone in that situation to have done?
Not wrong.
What is Morgan Riley to have done? And what is Mitch Marner to have done? Should Riley have played with his stick up here? No, you can't do that either. What is he supposed to do? Stupid. Very stupid rule. If that's not the NHL in a nutshell, listen, I know the rule is stupid, but we followed it to a T. As I look down at my phone between takes, look at this garbage. Coyotes tweet, keeping the streak
See?
alive. 2002, the last time the Coyotes failed to earn at least a point while playing in Toronto, October 17th, 2002.
Go back a second. Look at how awful. Like, how are you doing that? Like, 20 years since they failed to get a point in Toronto? Hell, the Bruins haven't even done that. Jeez.
My sister was
Basically,
only 7
if
months
you were
old.
born the year that the Leafs last
Holy
beat the
crap.
Phoenix
My parents
Coyotes
just celebrated their
outright
one-year
in
wedding
Toronto,
anniversary.
you'd still be young enough for
We
the
got the 21
OHL,
years
but
back.
you'd be
We
in
got
your
to
last
the
year of
22 years
junior
in
eligibility. Man, that was a long time ago. That was like 2 years
times were
before the
well
most
before,
miserable
too.
playoff drought ever started. Good thing we have the Jays. Oh, Masai Ujiri should be mayor, premier, and
I'm
prime
shocked he
minister.
didn't make a
How
reaction
did
to the
he
Blue
do
Jays
it?
losing
And I'll end it
the
here.
No, he didn't.
I wish I had the
I
answer.
wish he
I really
did.
do.
That would've been
The Leafs
funny.
have been like this for my entire life. I make no
we got
apologies
the video.
for
All right, we got another
ever
one here, so.
doubting the Leafs in this scenario because I knew they were going to lose. We all did. This is what they do across generations. Different general managers, different presidents, different personnel, different everything. Make them wear red, for goodness sake. Like, is that what it's going to take? I don't care if it's game 4. The Toronto Maple Leafs need to decide when they're done with this deep-seated tradition of mediocrity. No questions in this one. The Leafs gave us our answer. See you Thursday when they play the Dallas Stars, presumably harder than easily the worst team on paper assembled in the salary cap era. That is it for this one. Thank you very much.
Era. No, but like,
Era
he's
and
so right.
And against. I hate
He's
that.
so right on so many
No,
levels.
but he is. The rule
Because
sucks.
the rule
rule's
is terrible. Toronto got screwed out of that. I will give that. I will say that. I'll defend that. That was not a hand pass at all.
No, pucks
however,
in the air, you gotta knock it down to your stick. If it deflects off a player,
However,
and Marner scores, that's not really Morgan Riley's fault.
we have to say that shouldn't even gotten to that point. It's the Arizona Coyotes. You can't be losing to Arizona there, guys.
We're tied with Arizona. Luckily, never lost to them though.
Yeah. Weren't even up. I mean, weren't even losing to Arizona at all. Bergeron's 41 assists behind Phil Esposito. Or sorry, 56 goals behind Phil Esposito for second all time. He might, if he plays 2 more seasons, he could definitely get that. Like this year, next year, he can definitely get that.
Unfortunately, you will not catch Johnny Busick, and that kind
No.
of sucks.
100 goals away.
100-goal season?
Sure. All right, folks. 2 goals in the first 3 minutes and 9 seconds for Ottawa. The Bruins have a power play to start the second
they're
period
starting off with a power play. Huge
for a
momentum
minute 20
shifter.
for about 79, 80 seconds of a power play. So we'll see what happens here. Bruins with the top unit out. Bergeron, DeBrusk, and Pastrnak with Krejci and Lindholm. Lindholm for Pastrnak. Will cross the line to the goal. Going to go around that in front deflection, and what a save Forsberg on Jake DeBrusk in front of the net.
That's a big-time stop, really. I mean, that's a well-executed play. Nice play through the
Speed, Pastrnak able to
Getting
get
around Josh Norris.
And
And
nice
then,
centering pass for
man,
DeBrusk. And
if DeBrusk scored that,
yeah, he
man.
should have got more glove side there. It wasn't a bad shot
definitely was a good
by
shot.
any means.
Yeah.
Good save by Forsberg, able to read that one and get the smother.
Minute 4 to go on the power play. I forget what the power play was. Was it tripping? Yeah, I think it was
I
tripping.
believe so.
Bergeron wins the draw. Pastrnak back to Lindholm. Pastrnak right side. Shot. Deflection by Bergeron. Just missed the net. Here's Krejci. Lindholm. Pastrnak again. Looking across. Trying to find Krejci in front. Bergeron's chance. Krejci scores. He went under the bar and in. Bar down. It's David Krejci. It is 3-2. Well, folks. I think we're on to something here. David Krejci goes under the bar and puts one home. Wow, nice. See? Yeah, under.
Oh, yep, that's bar.
up and under.
That's the definition of bar down right there.
He went
Put
up
that
and
in
under.
the dictionary.
Up and under Dennis Seidenberg-esque, huh?
Yeah.
Jeez. It's 3-2.
Well, I said Krejci could score last night. He scores tonight instead.
Okay, you're close enough. 3-2.
Close-ish.
Bruins are back in it. It's now a 1-goal game, and they're out shooting
Was
Ottawa
it? Was it
14-9.
Travel Exotic that was saying don't give up? I'm not going to lie. I gave up.
I gave up too. I was like, oh, shoot. Oh, look out. Almost a miscue between Stützle and Zub there.
So they do capitalize on the power play. Here we go. You have 40 minutes of game time to score a
And you
goal
hope
that forces
Swayman,
into overtime.
You hope Swayman can actually be good this period. Hopefully
Oh,
keep everything out of the net.
hopefully.
Look out, Batherson. Oh, what a hit by Connor Clifton on Drake Batherson. Man, jeez. No call penalties. There was a
Apparently
cross-check.
Batherson cross-checked him
Jack
back.
Edwards is screaming bloody murder because
Oh,
apparently there
boy.
was a cross-check behind the play and it
The
wasn't called.
referees are just as
Turnover.
oblivious
Greer
as they
gets it
were
back
at
in
the
the
end
up-
of the period.
Greer gets it back in the offensive zone here. Here's Coyle now. Far corner. Slows down. Tied up there by Shabbat. Puck goes past Greer. Stützle chips it around. Here's Coyle who plays the puck. Coyle for Greer in the slot. Scores!
Yeah! Greer!
They have come back to tie it. A.J. Greer, his third of the year. It's 3-3. Are you kidding me, man?
What just happened?
That is absolutely bonkers.
Oh,
They freaking did it.
they came back. 3 goals in about 6 minutes of game time. Holy crap, it's a giveaway in the attacking zone. Greer able to take a nice wrist shot. Incredible.
That's crazy.
They have
2
scored
goals.
2 goals in a minute and 2.
That's so crazy.
Woo!
2 goals on back-to-back shots. That is wild.
Dude, that's insane.
How the hell did they do that? Remember, folks, this team is tired as hell. Let's remember that here. This team is tired. They played a brutal game against Florida and won. Wow. Hall trying to throw it in front to Krejci, but Norris takes away but gets poke-checked, and the Bruins keep it alive. Krejci keeps it in. Here's Hall. They got Zaka with Hall and
No
Krejci
way,
right now.
they score another one.
Hall is getting
shortly
roughed up there
after.
by Nick Holden. And now here is Josh Norris. DeBrinket's shot blocker saves Swayman. Here is Norris for Giroux down low, tied up there by Riley. He's almost losing his balance. Giroux back to the line. Sandstrom plays it across to Hamonic. He fans on the shot, and Hall tried to step up on that, but he could not. Norris gets a turnover there, and the puck is forced out by Riley. And Zaka will take control. He'll get it to Krejci, and he will just control the puck, and Sandstrom takes it away from him. I can't believe they did that. That's crazy. This game is tied. That's what's even more crazy about this whole freaking thing. This game is tied at 3. It was 3-0 literally 20 minutes ago, now it's 3-3. This is absolutely crazy.
Stuff.
A.J. Greer of 2. This guy I'm really impressed with. Greer's been fantastic. Oh, man. Zaboral will play it around. Here is Pasternak. Turns it over. Mott takes it away. In the high slot, trying to play it in front. Knocked down there by Clifton, who returns a high hit there. That was Bergeron, sorry, who gave a hit there to Tyler Mott. That's not Clifton. That was Bergeron. And this puck will come out. This will be icing here against Boston. No icing. Apparently Ottawa was the one who last touched it. Here's Shabbat now. Shabbat plays it off of Kelly in the zone. Clifton will play it to Forbert. Coyle moves it along to Pasternak. Pasternak controlling. He will flip it in the zone. Joshua, you were right, kid. You were absolutely right there, bud. Good job. You called it. Told y'all not to not give up. You're right. I am. You know. I'm also. I'm a man, and I'll also admit when I'm wrong.
Yep.
You know, I was definitely.
We were way wrong on this.
But how
one.
was I not supposed to believe this game was over, right? How was I not supposed to believe that? There might have been a penalty on Boston that was none called there. But how was I not supposed to believe this game was over? Turnover by Clifton. Puck comes in front, and Forbert's there to take it away. Ooh, dodge danger. There's avoided danger. As Coyle backhands it in, the Bruins will get a desperate full change here. I'll admit when I'm wrong, and I was definitely wrong. And I'm glad I was wrong. Lindholm will play it up. Nosek delivers a big hit to Brandstrom. Stützle for Holden deflects it. Play is onside. Stützle has it across the blue line. Here is Tkachuk. He could not play the pass thanks to Nick Foligno, who broke that up. Who's also had a pretty good start to the season. Stützle across to Sandstrom. Back across. Here is Brandstrom. Shot deflected. Went off the high glass. Here is Tkachuk. Chance at...
Oh,
Whoa!
Swayman!
Swayman makes a huge save. He kind of got rocked there. I knew he wasn't really... Oof. Lauko plays it across
making
the
a couple
foot.
nice saves, though, to begin the
Nosek
period.
Plays it in front. It went wide because Ottawa has no D and a backup goalie that started. That's true. They were bound to break eventually. But remember, I got to remind y'all, this team is tired. They played last night. Here's Stützle around the net. Stralman cuts him off and finishes his check. To Brinkett. Back to Shabbat, a shot blocked by Krejci. Rebound is also blocked by Krejci. Here's Zacha with speed. Zacha for Hall, slows down. Was Marshall in the locker room or something? I know, he must have broken up the boys. Zacha goes one way, goes another. Here's Krejci again. Krejci looking to the front, couldn't get a shot there. I'll turn this way. Grant, you're like cut off by the camera. Krejci behind the net, coming out in front with it. Plays it back to the line. Stralman controls. Here is Hall now. He'll play it in deep. Zacha and Shabbat was tied up there. Crowd is crying for a call to try to switch the momentum. They're not getting a damn thing, and there shouldn't be a damn thing called. Bruins work it free. Here's Krejci. Back to the line. Zaboral tied up. Krejci chips it back to Zaboral. His shot, and a deflection save. Hall in front of the rebound. Hall is cut off there by Zub, and Zacha keeps it alive against Norris. The Bruins still have it. Krejci back to Stralman. Here's a shot from the blue line, knocked down by Hall's skate in front.
Wow, 50 seconds of possession
52
time.
Seconds of zone time. That is amazing. From the second line with the third D pair is Zaboral and Stralman. Bro, that puck went up into the Ottawa bench. So they're going to call the play offside, so they'll stop play.
What in the world is this game? I'll tell you one thing.
I'm texting my dad because my dad said WTF, and I was like, what a start there, Sway. Ha ha. And I said, well, we tied it. I think he's watching the Celtics game, actually.
This is pretty remarkable. I will say about Cassidy's coaching, the Bruins stayed down. They stayed down. They rarely came back under Cassidy, I felt.
Yep, you're right.
And it's really nice to see that whether it was Montgomery or Chris Kelly hyping up the boys, you never know. I know a lot of people think Chris Kelly's a motivational
Chris Kelly, man, he was a former senator. He knows this organization pretty well. Not that the players in it. There's nobody left in this organization from when he was here. But still.
Spets is gone. Alfred's gone.
Yeah, score updates around the NHL. Canucks lead the Blue Jackets 2-0 in the second period. Ducks lead the Devils 2-1 in the second. Lightning lead the Flyers 2-1. Sharks lead the Islanders 1-0. Golden Knights and Flames in a half hour. Sabres and Oilers in a half hour. And Kings and Predators at 9:30 Eastern. And in the NBA, Sixers lead the Celtics 45-43 with 6 minutes to go in the first half at the Garden. So we'll go through the scoring summary for the goal here, for the Bruins goals. So it was Krejci on the power play from Bergeron to Brusque at 28 seconds, and then Greer from Coyle at 1:30 of the second period. So that's why we're tied up now. This was 3-0 literally 25 minutes ago. Now it's 3-3. Swayman looks like he's settled in now. Swayman looks way more calm. He looks like he probably got a talking to during the intermission. He's probably say, hey, calm down. We'll try to come back for you, and they did. They have. So comeback's not complete until they take the lead, but I think they have come back to even it up. It's good enough for me. Greer with a beautiful another bar down goal for AJ Greer. How about that? Greer has been really nice, really excellent. We found ourselves a little stud here in AJ Greer. So, what's up, Floyd? Welcome.
Next to nothing, too.
Floyd, welcome to chat. You have missed a whole lot. The Senators were up 3-0, and now it's 3-3.
No,
so,
I'm finding the Power Skate Will Greer post, and I'm going to. I don't think I did a collaboration post for that. I'm going to do a collaboration
for
post
AJ Greer.
For that. Yeah.
Pastrnak finds Burst,
so
finds
funny.
DeBrusk.
It won't even show up, but I'm just going to do it just because.
DeBrusk will try to chip it along. Bergeron tied up there. Here's Pastrnak, who could not play the puck. Bergeron gets it back to Pastrnak. Pasternak will try to get it back to the line. Instead got tied up there, but Pasternak works it free, but it's taken back there. And the Senators have a 3-on-2. Here is Matthew Joseph. He'll play it in deep around the net. Forbert moves it along, kept alive there by Shabbat. He'll play it in deep. Here is Sandstrom now. He'll control. Plays it back to Shane Pinto. A shot went wide of Swayman. Batherson shot hit the pad of Swayman. Bergeron plays it to Pasternak. Did you find it? Oh, you found it.
July 13th, and I wrote, never late than never to collab. Greer's incredible.
Yeah. Greer's great. We found ourselves a little stud here. Knows how to throw the body. Can score a lot of goals. 3 goals in the first 4 games. Speaking of it, he has the puck now. Coyle for Greer. He'll backhand it in the zone. Floyd says, "What's up to you, Grant?"
Hey, Floyd, how are ya?
Cloyd. Wow. Coyle shot blocked. Lindholm.
Floyd.
He couldn't get a shot through, and now here come the Senators. Here's Hamonic for Kachuk. Has numbers coming. Kachuk's shot saved by Swayman. Batherson tied up there by Lindholm, and now Greer has to play it backwards. He's got hit hard. Lindholm crushed down on the ice by Batherson. Here's Stutzla on the backhand. Plays it back. A one-timer for Holden. I think Swayman made a save. Rebound there. The puck is still tied up. Frederick works it away. But Frederick's taken out. Frederick for Greer. He'll try to get it out. He can't. Lindholm will just flip it. The Bruins desperately need a change. It's the period of the long change. They got to skate over and get off. Shots are 17-14 Boston here. And now here's Brandstrom across the line. He'll play it around the boards. Here is Josh Norris, tied up there by Nosek. He's pinned to the boards. And Lauko will try to play it up to break it, takes it away. Almost had a break chance for Foligno. Zaboral plays to Lauko. He's tied up there by DeBrincat. Foligno will try to chip it up to Nosek. He will. Nosek has Lauko coming. Nosek to the goal. Nosek saved there by Forsberg. Nosek with a great chance on net. It's a better save there by Anton Forsberg. Here's Norris. He'll play it in the zone. Goes off the laid out stick. Zaboral taken out by DeBrincat. He'll sauce it up the ice here. Taken back there. Kostelich with a big hit there on somebody. Puck goes past Zaboral. Oh no. Kostelich dropped there by Stroman as it got blocked. Watson plays it. Zaka scored tonight. Nope, he has not scored yet, but he might. We'll see. And now here's Taylor Hall. He'll play it up here, tied up there by Kostelich. And Nosek plays it in the zone. He's out on the ice right now with Hall and Krejci. Forsberg for Zub. Lost it. Forbert reverses. Puck comes back to Zub. And now here's Shabbat. The crowd says Zub every single time he touches the puck for some reason. It's weird. I don't know. 2-1.
I mean, it's not like
a big hit, and now we're going to have a fight. It's Clifton and Kelly. And Clifton wrestles him down to the ice here.
Not a punch thrown, but good job by Clifton able to knock him down.
Well, there you go. Clifton and Kelly going at it. Had ourselves a little bit of a fight between Connor Clifton and Parker Kelly. Oh no! It's Stone Cold! Stone Cold!
Stunner!
I hear Stone Cold's glass shatter. Yeah, Clifton and Kelly got tied up. They just dropped the glove and just went. It wasn't more of a fight. It was more of a wrestling match more than anything. But hey, a fight's a fight, you know? And Clifton got the original takedown, so Clifton wins that fight. So, it should have been 5 minutes for hugging is what that was. 5 minutes for wrestling. That's what that was. Not much of a fight. Yeah, exactly. Right. You're right, Exotic. Not much of a fight at all. So now the Bruins are down to 5 defensemen, 1 right-handed shot.
Until they fell.
Joe Lane. Oh, it's a slobber knocker.
Yeah.
JR. I don't care as long as it's black and gold. Right, exactly, dude.
Shane Pinto is 21. Mark Kastelik is 23.
Bergeron will take the draw against Kachuk here to the right of Swayman. Bergeron wins it. Stroman will play it up to Krejci. Bergeron, DeBrusque, Krejci? Is that what I'm seeing for a line right now? Krejci playing right wing? What's up with that?
Very interesting.
Why is Pasternak not out there or you know, something? Zub for Shabbat. He'll play it up, and this will be icing as Forbert beats Stutzla back. Forbert did have the advantage though. Oh shoot. Shinsuke Nakamura just went back to NXT tonight. Damn.
Is that like a demotion or?
No, I don't know. He just showed up. I wouldn't say it's a demotion. Yeah, Krejci. So Krejci scored, Bergeron scored, and Greer scored. So it went Bergeron, Krejci, Greer in order. Zub plays it around. He got tied up there by the goalpost. Shabbat poke check by Bergeron. Now Pasternak's out there. So they just had Krejci out there. They're letting Pasternak rest a little longer, I guess. A little odd. Played across there, and now here's Shabbat. He'll carry it across the line in the corner on the left side. And cut off by Riley. Bergeron will shoot it down the length of the ice. Pasternak going to try to race for it. This will not. No way!
Oh,
Pasternak beat him.
Pasternak won the race there. Yep.
Pasternak beat him.
With that.
That is not icing whatsoever. Pasternak definitely beat that.
Nah.
Oh, it's because the puck went to the other side of the net. Even then, I still think Pasternak would have beat him. Dang. So offenses. So it'll be a defensive zone draw here. Bergeron against the Claude Giroux. Yeah, it's
That is.
to the left of Swayman here.
Bruins scored first goal for the Sens a minute 2 into the game. It looked like
Norris
it
is
was
shot
over
blocked in
until the
traffic.
Bruins came back.
Lindholm will beat it. We'll play it aside. Norris pickpocketed by Pasternak. Just try to dump it in. Bruins need to change here, but Pasternak got beat by Sandstrom. They can't really get a change right now. Riley taken back by Sandstrom. Senators got to tag up. Sandstrom dumps it back in deep. Bruins did get somewhat of a change off. They didn't get their D-men off, but they got some of their. I think they got their forwards off. Lindholm for Greer. Frederick chops it up. This will be icing. It actually won't be icing. It will not be icing anyway because the puck got deflected. Here's Coyle with space and time. Coyle looking to the middle, trying to find Strawman. He could not. Coyle will just play it backwards to Zaboral. Back to Coyle. Cross the line here. Coyle curl and drags to the far side. Cut off there by Hamonic. And now here is Matthew Joseph, longtime member of the Tampa Bay Lightning. Reversed there by Zaboral. Joseph takes it back up. Zaboral takes it away. Deflects high in the air. Gets it back. Frederick deflects it in the zone. And the puck deflects up and out of play. 8:31 to go in the game. Bruins have tied the game. If you're just joining us, if you left for a bit, you missed a lot. It is 3-3 here in the second period.
I will be right back.
Cool. Grant will be back here shortly. I'll turn this back my way. I'm working off a cold. That's why I have that cough like a madman. Okay, the door's unlocked. I will mute that. Thank you. Yes, Sixers are up 58-57 late in the first half. Game 1 of the NLCS is on now. Phillies and Padres scoreless heading to the bottom of the second. And the Guardians are out. The Yankees have beaten the Guardians, Yankees, and Astros in the ALCS. Game 1 is tomorrow in Houston. So that's what's going on there. In the NHL, games going on around the league. Canucks lead the Blue Jackets 2-1 through 2. Devils have tied it against Anaheim. It's 2-2 in the second period. Lightning lead the Flyers 2-1. Sharks lead the Islanders 1-0 in the second period. Golden Knights and Flames in about 20 minutes. Same with Buffalo and Edmonton. And about just under an hour, Nashville and will host LA. LA was back-to-back, played Detroit last night and won. So in overtime, 5-4 over the Detroit Red Wings. So only 3 games on the agenda in the NHL tomorrow. Flyers and Panthers at 7:30, Jets and Avs at 8, and Blues and Kraken at 10. We'll be back live Thursday for Ducks and Bruins. Back at the TD Garden Thursday, and then Saturday afternoon, Minnesota is at the Garden to take on the Bruins. Wild and Bruins, 1 o'clock start. It's an afternoon affair, 1 o'clock on Saturday. We'll be live for it right here on YouTube. So there are 6 Bruins players playing tonight from the Czech Republic. Good Lord. Hopefully raising it. Oh yeah, so we'll score like 6 or 7 goals. That's great. Face-off won by the Bruins in the neutral zone. Forbert will play it to Zaka across the line. Zaka taken out by Shabbat. Shabbat falls down as well. Hall will try to chip it along to Krejci. Kept in by Forbert, a shot saved there by Forsberg as Pinto tried to get it away. Pinto will play it to Zub. Zub for Mott. Moves it ahead. 2-on-1, shorthanded. 2-on-1 here. Here's a chance. Across. Pinto scores! Shane Pinto. It's 4-3 Ottawa. Well, all of the comeback goes to nothing. It's a defensive breakdown. And Shane Pinto Beans puts one home by Swayman to make it 4-3 Ottawa. Grant Getter better get his ass back in this dorm room in the next 30 seconds, please. Two on one and... Oops. 4-3 Ottawa here. Shane Pinto scores. To break it keeps it alive as Ottawa Bruins trying to get it out. To break it, shot fought off by Swayman. It was not Swayman's fault there. 2-on-1. The defenseman overcommitted. I think it was Zaboral. Foligno trying to play it to Lauko. Foligno knocked off the puck. He'll just get it in the zone. Goes over Brandstrom. First goal I won't blame Swayman for. It's a 2-on-1. Brandstrom shot save. Grant, it wasn't Swayman's fault. Jeez. Totally not streaming the game while I'm on the... Oh my god, Grant. Jesus. Grant's in the bathroom. Swayman, that was not Swayman's fault whatsoever. Here's Bergeron. Puck goes past to Brusk. Bergeron trying to play to the middle. Knocked off the puck by Austin Watson. Works free. Here's a chance now for Kaselich. Wraparound is stopped by Swayman's toe. And Bergeron keeps it free. Here is Riley now. For Bergeron, he'll play it up to center. Bergeron dumps it in on Forsberg. He'll make the save, guides it aside that time. Chat, who do you think's going to score next? Bruins or Ottawa, and if so, who? Zaboral for Pasternak. Bergeron, sorry, Coyle in front for Pasternak. He overcommitted to the play. Sandstrom will dump it, an intentional dump in. Stützle beats Zaboral. Zaboral levels Tim Stützle. Strum will play up to Frederick. And there will be no call, and there shouldn't be. That was a clean hit. Frederick's shot got it aside. Here's Sandstrom. Frederick goes for a ride. Here's Sandstrom. Zaboral didn't do anything. He finished his check. Why is the crowd chanting, "Ref, you suck"? Puck comes in front. Stützle scores! And this game is falling apart. Get in here, Grant. God. 5-3 Ottawa. Tim Stützle. 5-3 Ottawa. Jeez. Strawman overcommits. Nobody in front. Stützle and Swim was left high and dry there. Who is in front? You can't have both defenders in there. Up and behind the net, you gotta have one in front. Senators regain a multi-goal lead. Bruins had a great start to the second period and a horrible start. Get your ass back in here.
Oh, I'm streaming this game in the bathroom, going insane.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Where is the defense? Dude. Again, they're letting Swayman up to dry out here.
Nosek for Lauko, a shot blocked. Rebound in front. There's a big scramble, puck knocked away. Forbert, oh my god.
Oh, don't make
Lauko.
it
Forbert's shot never got through to the net. Riley pops it up in the air, gloves it down. Riley shot deflection wide. Lindholm, who comes off the bench for Lauko. Plays an in pass, Foligno. Nosek now. Nosek trying to play it back to the blue line, and as Strawman keeps it in, Strawman's probably responsible for that. Zaboral should have been in. Strawman should have been in front. Puck is played out. Zaboral should have been on the defensive play, and Strawman should have been in front of the net, making sure nothing happened in front. Here's Lindholm for Krejci. Gets it around Brandstrom. Keeps control in front. Fires it just wide. Kept alive by Strawman. His shot missed wide of the net. He can make up for it with a goal. He absolutely can. Krejci's helmet's off. Krejci's got to get off the ice here. Lindholm for Zacha. Puck played up. Here's DeBrincat. Glove down by Norris. Here's Giroux. Giroux loses his footing, looking in front of the net. Back to the line, Holden. Puck played off the back of the cage on a carom. Strawman will try to play it away. Here is Bergeron. He'll play it out. Look out. Pastrnak might have a chance at a break. Oh, Hall overcommitted. Look out. There's a chance now for the Sens. Bruins can get off for a change. Here's a chance for DeBrincat.
Oh,
what a
geez,
save,
DeBrincat was
Swayman.
wide open. Great save by Swayman.
Oof. No, I wouldn't say get Olmark in there, Exotic. Not that fifth goal was not his fault. Fourth and fifth were not his fault at all.
No, those were just defensive collapses.
As Coyle plays it out with under 4 to go. Look, it was a great start to the second, and then Ottawa just kind of turned on the Jets. Here's Kaselich. Fans on the shot. Here is Sandstrom. Is it
It's Sanderson, I think.
It is.
I think so.
I've been saying
That's
Sandstrom
okay.
the entire stream.
Dude.
No, oh, no! Kaselich!
6-3.
Get Swayman out. That one's can't.
Nope, that one's Swayman. But again, poor defense.
But still, you got to get Swayman out of there. You got to put Olmark in at this point. Wow. 3-goal lead disappears and they gain it back. Strawman has a -5 tonight, by the way. Want to make sure already.
Poor guy.
He gave it right to Watson. What's he doing? If you go the other way, this is avoided. He's been on the ice for 5 of Ottawa's goals and not 1 of the Bruins' goals. Absolutely brutal.
I'm just sitting here dumbfounded. What happened?
Where happened the momentum? Was Clifton really being off the ice really screw that up? Did he screw up the entire defensive play? Was Clifton like an essential piece to this team? Jesus.
Alright. Play hurdle and I'm heading out. I can't deal with
It was 3-3 like 10 minutes ago.
It was 3-0 just to be 3-3, just to be 6-3. That sucks. That's so underwhelming. It's like, way to kill the comeback, boys.
Good
Jesus.
job. It's like after the
Good
3-3.
job. You just sucked your own win out of your sails.
It was like
Jesus.
after 3-3 they gave up. So they're like, okay, we're back in it. We can breathe. No, score.
Gave up the goal, just started playing horrible defense since then.
They're chanting Swayman, rightfully deserved. 3 goals in 4 minutes and 32 seconds. Giroux for Norris. Here's DeBrincat.
Just what a weird game in general.
This game's stupid. Holden trying to play it, and Nosek will try to chip it out. Kept alive by Norris. Foligno cuts it off, though. Birds have a 3-on-2 at the fourth line. Foligno looking for Lauko. Save, rebound. Nosek scores in front. Tomas Nosek. It's 6-4. Well, here we go again.
Oh, no shot. They come back from 3 again.
Did Foligno score that, really?
I think it was Foligno.
Oh my god. He's matched his last year's total in 4 games. I don't know who scored that.
No, I think that is no sack. Let's see.
I don't know.
Foligno. That's Foligno.
Oh boy. Nick Foligno scores a goal again. It's 6-4. Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh God.
Right. If you're gonna lose, just lose. Stop giving me hope.
Exactly.
Hey, the fourth line scored. Hey, that's good.
I want to stay. Why do you make me do this, Bruins?
Just go before you get your heart broken for the 3rd time.
Literally, I'm thinking about it. Well, it depends on how what is going on?
Lindholm, what the fuck are you doing behind the net?
Lindholm,
oh my god! Hang on to it.
Lindholm got...
Stop the play. Stop the fucking play. What the fuck is happening? Lindholm
Lindholm
just
was
sitting there.
tripping over the net. What is he doing?
I don't
Did
usually.
he just get the puck stuck behind the freaking net or something? He's sitting there like a doofus, and then he's falling down like he's tripping over freaking banana peels. Skate! Don't run into the net. Don't run into the boards. Just skate. Clear the puck around the boards. Routine play.
What the fuck just happened?
This is just making me brain dead watching this game. Jesus criminy.
Oh.
Can we please get some explanations on what the hell is going on in this game?
Oh my god! Lindholm was flopping around like a fish behind the net.
That was led to a
Oh.
getaway goal.
I know I don't cuss on these streams, but that was deserving of a couple of F-bombs, maybe a little bit more.
I was like, you know you're dropping the F-bomb, right? I wasn't gonna say nothing, but...
I don't know what the hell's going on, bro.
Bro, this game is literally the definition of a drug trip. Like, hey,
I feel like I'm on meth watching this game, and I don't know what that
if you
feels like.
wanted to take LSD watching a hockey game, you get this. Never taken a drug in my life. Never gotten drunk in my life. But oh my god, if I was drunk or high or whatever watching this game. Oh,
Elena, that's what we're bitching about. What the hell is he doing?
He's slipping and sliding behind the net. Jesus Christ. This ain't a goddamn water park. It's a hockey game. Get moving.
Fuck.
Holy shiza.
This game is so freaking stupid. Oh. He's flopping around like a fish behind the net. He can't get up.
Nesson, please give us a replay. What were we watching that during the intermission?
Lindholm is gonna make every single highlight reel for the next week because of his stupidity. What the hell was that?
Yeah, but I got it.
Oh god, I thought your Bruins Twitter's having a field day right now. Oh god. Bergeron wins the draw against Kachuk. Oh, Forber left the puck behind. Oh jeez. Is there like a chipped part of the ice back there? Good lord. That would explain so many things. Bruins have numbers. Bergeron, Pastrnak plays it across to Clifton. Looking in front, he couldn't find DeBrusk in front. Riley trying to play it in front, he could not. Clifton plays it in front. Here's Pastrnak. Behind that for Bergeron, he got his stick lifted there.
Andrew Raycroft tweeted 2 days ago, Hampus Lindholm is a really good hockey defenseman.
Not during that play, he was not. Usually
Psych.
he is. Usually he is. That was just an off play. I don't know what was up with that. Here's Pastrnak. Gets it around Shabbat, but he couldn't keep control of it. Under a minute to go in this freaking weird-ass second period. I don't know what the hell to think. Puck deflects up and out of play thanks to Zub. Get us out of here. I want to play Hurdle and calm the hell down.
Well, I think what we've learned here in the second period, Jack, with just 52 seconds to go, is this game's far from over.
Andy, this game ain't that far from being over. It essentially is over. It's just the Bruins love to give us false hope every day, so... Holy Jesus criminy, what is happening? How have we had 10 goals scored?
A shot in on net. Oh, Swayman made a save. His goals against average is probably in the freaking toilets.
It is flushed into the sewers.
Omar will probably start the third period. I wouldn't be shocked if he does.
Mark should. Just, if you're gonna lose with dignity.
Jeez. Foligno is flourishing under Montgomery. He really is. 2 goals, a couple of assists. He's matched his total from last year.
I know.
He's already got
Sam
4.
was telling me the night before the Capitals game, he's like, I wouldn't be surprised if Foligno doesn't score a point for 20, 30 straight games and gets sent down.
I lied. Well, I didn't lie.
Apparently.
I was wrong. Sanderson shot another save, Slayman. Back to the basics.
Back to basics.
In the crest. In the crest.
Breathe in, exhale. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, I was like, what the hell's going on to this game? And then that Lindholm incident happened, and I'm like, this is the druggy game.
This is what I imagine being on meth is like. Just like watching this game. Being on some really hard drugs. Maybe the wavier thing woke him up. I don't know.
I hope so. The waiver thing woke him up.
Jeez.
I woke up Riley a little bit too.
Could be better.
A little bit.
He's still getting traded.
Bit. He's still on the
Krejci-
Grizzlies getting traded hype train.
No. I think Riley gets traded. I don't want him to, but I think he will. DeBrinket's shot.
Whoa!
Every time Senators take a shot, I get nervous because I think Swayman's not going to save it. But it's a save there on a shot from DeBrinket with 25.7 left.
I have to brink it. I'll tell you one thing though. There was someone on the other side of that net. That's definitely a tip-in.
Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah. Foligno. Yeah. Foligno definitely that woke him up. It's like, oh shoot, my spot's not safe here. I gotta play up to it. I gotta play better, and he has. Krejci wins the draw. Clifton will play it up, try to find DeBrusk, and instead he ices the puck.
Why did I just get the goalie hug in my freaking Instagram feed?
Not now.
Like, I want to see that now. Yeah, no, not happening. This might be Swayman's worst game I've ever seen him play.
Yeah, it
Now,
was.
granted, he's only played 2 years, but. Ooh, we have some Canadian Football League news. Quarterback for the Winnipeg Blue Bombers got re-signed for a 3-year deal. Huh.
Krejci's going back to the locker room here.
Yeah, 21 seconds left. Don't want to risk any chance of injury.
I think he might be injured.
Well, let's see.
It's roughing on to Kachuk. Bruins are gonna get a power on Norris. Right, Bruins are getting a power play here.
Right off the face, you can call penalties all night long.
I think.
Most of the time, you just let the players sort it out and get back involved in the play.
It's gonna be 4-on-4. Actually, I'm sorry. It's 4-on-4. So 21 seconds of 4-on-4 to end the second. It'll be a minute 39 of 4-on-4 to start the third period here. Bruins have an offensive zone draw here. It'll be Bergeron against Giroux. Face off, one back is Bergeron, Pasternak with Lindholm and DeBrusk right now. Puck comes in front, save. Here's Pasternak. Scores!
Oh, Pasternak!
It's 6-5.
Play
David
the Mario
Pasternak.
clip.
Jesus. David Pasternak makes it 6-5, bro. Jeez. Now, what the hell's going on right now?
No shot. They come back from 2 3-goal deficits. There is no way. Is that the first time ever a team would have done that? This is automatic Fluster Sports Zone game alert if the Bruins win.
There's no shot. On his Instagram, he posts a lot of game alerts if there's like a big game.
Oh, the Bruins, if they win this game, it's getting posted.
I'm turning down the mic. Holy shnikes,
Holy
dude.
I'm yelling. Why am I yelling? This is so exciting.
This game is so fucking stupid. I'm swearing tonight, folks. If you haven't heard, I'm swearing. This is a 13 and up stream tonight. I don't really give two shits anymore.
I set my streams for 13 and up for the same reason.
My
if
streams
the
are
game
usually
is mental and I start swearing like a sailor, I don't want to hear it from anybody. And that's why me and Sam always make our streams 13 and up.
I don't usually do my streams. I usually do mine family friendly. Not tonight. This is one of This is one of those games where I'm not doing anything family friendly for the rest of the game. So if you are sensitive to if you are sensitive to some cruel language, I suggest put us on mute, or I suggest maybe leaving the stream because looking at this score makes me want to cry. What the bloody hell is going on in this game?
Logic be damned. Logic be damned.
Yeah, Panthers of this season. Holy shnikes, dude.
Oh, yeah, when the Panthers came back from 5-1 against Toronto last year.
They were known for their comebacks, dude.
Bro, I got my freaking chocolate now. Like, bro, I gotta...
If I was 21, I'd open the Jack. Jeez. Jesus, man.
Holy, what the hell is this game?
I'm getting a snack. What should I... Chat, you decide what I should have. I have Doritos, Cheetos, or Oreos.
Milky Ways are underrated. Don't tell you. I'm telling you.
Great, you still lead. Nope, he's staying. I think he's staying now.
Oh, I don't even care if the Bruins lose at this point.
This game's stupid.
This game is way too good to pass up. For what? The Celtics? No offense.
This game is bonkers.
They got 81 more games this year.
This game is bonkers. Edited says Oreos. We're having Oreos. Okay.
All three.
All right, I'm gonna make a compromise here. So I'm getting some Oreo minis and some Halloween Oreos because that's a dub in my opinion.
Okay.
11 goals have been scored. There's still a period to play, folks. Bruins coverage.
Do we tell them that we
No, he knows. Oh, by the way, Bruins coverage. This is a 13 and up stream. You're definitely welcome. You're still obviously you're not 13. You're here. You're like 16 or 17, so you're here. So we're swearing tonight on this stream, especially because the first cause of me swearing tonight was Hampus Lindholm flopping around like a fish, and I just literally said, "What the fuck is he doing back there?" So, if I swear tonight, it's me. I don't try to swear on my streams. I try to keep it family friendly in case like little kids come in.
I want to go back and watch that.
No, I don't. I'm all set.
I do. What the
I
hell
don't want to go
happened?
back and watch that. So
what
we're
the hell happened? I want to watch that.
You came at the perfect time. Not that. I'm just amazed by how nuts this game is. Like, oh my goodness. Yeah, right, exactly. So let's go up to like the later parts of the second period. Fuck. All right.
Oh, there it is. There it was. I had it for a second.
It was after the goal.
It was after the.
I think it was. With the Lindholm flopping around after the goal, it might have been.
I think it was actually before.
I do swear to. I'm also a big potty mouth. Yeah, let's leave it there for now. So we're gonna
3
play.
minutes left.
We're gonna play some hurdle.
We're gonna play some hurdle, and in the meantime, we got the final 3 minutes again. Yeah. I need to see because Nesson didn't show the replay.
There was no replay. So
I
just want
need
to see.
to know what happened with Lindholm
somebody
here.
said,
I think he tripped over the net.
Somebody said Pastrnak for first guess. We'll put Pastrnak in. Okay, he's just young, just older than 26. He is a Western Conference player who's not a right wing. I need to see what the hell happened here, because jeez, man.
Western's 26 or 27, 28-year-old in the West. Bo Horvat?
McDavid might not be back, guys.
McDavid, Bo Horvat?
Jersey number's lower than 88.
Yeah, try Bo Horvat.
Pacific Division. Okay, good job.
And he's 28.
So they just showed the Foligno goal, so it must have happened after.
Oh, so it was after the Foligno goal. Yeah, because I was with 2:05 left, and then I think the Lindholm thing happened with 1:50. Bro, what have we been saying? This game is the ultimate drug trip.
You know the amount of times I said score tonight?
11 times.
No, 12.
12.
The disallowed goal.
Oh, that's
from
right,
Ottawa.
that's
Yeah.
right. Oh my God, if that goal counted. If that goal counted, I would still be outraged.
It was for goaltender interference. It wasn't allowed. I'm gonna look. So it's not Horvat, not on Vancouver. He's 28 or so. He's not Czech or Canadian. Jersey number is lower than 53. It's my water, by the way.
Oh, my bad.
You're good. I'm thinking. I'm gonna go Kopitar. No, not Kopitar. He's older.
He's 28.
He's not 20. He's like 38.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see here.
Player,
Hold on.
28.
Let's.
So here it is. Right here.
Okay, so we're gonna pause it, and we're gonna show. We're gonna break this down from a psychological standpoint here. So here we go. Here is this goof, Hampus Lindholm.
He gets caught
flopping
behind
around.
the net.
He's flopping around like that. Okay, turns the puck over,
and then a scoring chance for the Senators.
We're gonna go back again because we're gonna see this. So I'm gonna break this down for you. So if I could actually, you know what? If there's a clip, can I pull it up? Hampus. I'm gonna go to Twitter.
Well, I think there's a clip of it on Twitter.
There's got to be a clip of it on Twitter.
If not, I'll post it. Actually, you want me to post it?
No, I'll just go to Twitter. I'll just look. Hampus Lindholm. What is going on with Hampus Lindholm?
Oh no, and then I replied, I'm glad I wasn't the only one that noticed tripping over the net.
Nice. Could Hampus Lindholm be a #1 defenseman? Who knew
Not this crap.
Who knew John Cena was in the NHL? Windy Lindy. Windy Lindy. That's his new nickname now. Has been worth every piece of that trade. Sure, bro.
Man, Twitter was a wild place 10 hours ago.
Can you post the clip on your Actually, if you can post it on Twitter.
I'll post it on Twitter. Want to just like react to it, or just want me to?
No, just post it on there. So we'll just get
Alright.
yeah.
I mean that whole scoring chance. Is
Yeah,
just
so
bizarre.
he's about to post it on his Twitter. This is Grant's Twitter. You can go follow him on Twitter if you want.
Follow me on Twitter.
If you have Twitter, you can go follow him. It's at Floodsters. Go follow him on Twitter, because why not? So Grant's gonna send us a clip on his Twitter right now. And after,
Yeah, go back to live.
we'll go back into the hurdle. But this hurdle's on hold. We gotta see this.
So basically, I want to make sure I'm not an idiot and I spell his name correctly. Here we go. All right, there it is.
All right, we'll refresh his Twitter. Now, here we go.
Still loading, unfortunately.
Okay.
Videos take forever to load. This is Sean Jackson getting signed with the Ravens. How about that? Ravens need receiver help. That's interesting.
That's a nice little signing. Let me know when it officially posts. Oh, it's still.
Welcome to Dean College Wi-Fi.
Oh, your Wi-Fi should have been turned off in the first place.
Yeah, I know.
Dang.
There it goes.
All right, just posted. All right, let's watch this video. We're gonna break this down here. Okay, we are going to break this down right now. Okay. So there are so many things wrong with this, but the first one. Oh, it's taking a minute. Taking its sweet ass time. I was able to play it without. Hold on. Here, I'll refresh Twitter.
Yeah, I'm about to say just refresh it. That's right. Commanders legend Deshaun Jackson.
So, like, here. Let's go back. What is he doing? Right here.
He did trip over the back of the net.
So he tripped over the back of the net. Okay, I'll let that slide. But then he keeps going. Okay, he's here. He's here.
And then he trips again.
He's here. Okay, he got back to his feet. He's all good now. He's made it. And then this. Wham! Just falls over again.
In
And we're
the
just
words
like,
of Jack Edwards, he fell down as if shot. Get up! Remember
and
that
then
Roman
takes
Hammerlick?
out. Well, hold on. There's more to this. He takes out Tyler Mott right here. Down he goes. He goes for a slip and slide. Okay? And then Mike Riley, who is 45,000 feet away from the play, comes back because he thought Lindholm was there. All right, no, Lindholm's got it. He's good. Nope. Riley comes back and shoots the puck right to Swayman because it went off Matthew Joseph's stick. You piece of garbage.
Oh, Jesus. I could see why we don't want to get rid of Grizzlick now. Holy
Jeez.
Jesus. Lindholm got away with a trip, too. That's the most hysterical thing out of all
Like,
that.
how the hell do you do that? This is honestly, like, Sam Smith dang its history right here. Right? Because flop right there. He falls over the back of the net. It happens. Most of us do it, okay? No big deal. But then he falls again. It's like he lost the edge of his skate blade or something.
Bruins coverage on Twitter. Casper the Ghost is breaking ankles now. What in the world?
Nice. Good one. So when is McAvoy coming back? Soon, hopefully.
Oh, God. Hopefully in November.
All right, back to hurdle. We just needed to break that down. That is the funniest stuff you will see today.
In honor of the next round, we'll do Lindholm. Sorry, first guy.
We'll do Casper the Ghost first.
Pacific left wing defenseman or goalie who's 28 years old. Okay.
Jersey numbers lower than 53. I'm going to go Martin Jones. Get the goalie part out of the way. It is a goalie.
It is a goalie.
Okay. Jersey numbers between 30 and 53. Chat, help us here. Markstrom.
No, Markstrom's old. Markstrom's
He's number 25 too.
20, yeah.
He's like 28 or 29. Andrew, you have missed a hellacious game. It's 6-5 Ottawa at the end of 2, and this is just freaking crazy, dude. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Try the Coyotes goalie.
Van Malka?
Van Malka? He might be it.
Oh, in the Central Division.
Oh my goodness. I blanked out. I kept on thinking Arizona
Andrew,
was in the Pacific.
You have missed one hell of a game. Okay?
Oh, this game is on drugs.
So let me break this down. Ottawa scored 3 goals to start. Okay? The Bruins scored 1 late, so it's 3-1. Okay? Fine, whatever. Second period, the Bruins tie it. 3-3. Then, it gets even more weird. Ottawa scores 2 goals, makes it 5-3. They make it 6-3. And then, Foligno scores, make it 6-4. And then, of all people, Hampus Lindholm's flopping around like a fish back there, falling over behind his own net, turns the puck over, almost scores a goal. And then Pastrnak scores on a late 4-on-4. What the hell is going on, dude? Gibson? Oh, John Gibson.
John Gibson, that's not bad.
He's 28 years old.
Yep, he's 28.
So he plays for the Kings, the Sharks.
Oh, Cal Pearson.
Is he 28?
He's relatively young. It is. Let's
Good job.
go.
Nice
Cal
guess.
Pearson. Nice.
The Kings' backup goaltender. Nice guess. Yeah, Andrew's been crazy. You want to see Lindholm flop around like a fish, Andrew?
Let's fill it up again. Hey, man, it's boosting my Twitter numbers.
We'll absolutely show it again.
Let's go.
We'll absolutely show it again. It is freaking hilarious. So Grant posted it to his Twitter for us. So, no, we are not screwing with you. We're not screwing with you here. So, look at this. It's 6-4 Boston here. 6-4 Ottawa. So, Hampus Lindholm's behind the net. And he's going to retrieve the puck, as you always do. And then, well, bam, he falls over. He trips on the back of the net. Okay, it happens. He trips on the apron. But then, what happens next is weird. So he's trying to get back to his feet. He's got Tyler Mott coming down here. And then, he falls again. He falls again. And then, he takes out Tyler Mott in the process. And then here's Mike Riley, who is way up the ice, because he thought Lindholm was going to find somebody on a stretch pass. And Riley throws it right in the slot. And then he throws it right to Matthew Joseph, who deflects it, and it comes right in on Swayman. On 11, Goldsman scored 2. And a disallowed goal and a fight. So, like...
Oh, yeah, with Connor Clifton. Yeah.
This is definitely bizarro world. There was more to that 3 seconds before the clip. Oh, I know there was, but that's like that's the best part.
That's like the best part.
So we are not screwing with you. This score is actually legit. It's 6-5. This game is weird as hell. I don't know what in the world's going on, dude.
Look, he has 35 views. Oh my god.
But we're gonna play Hurdle again. This game's on crack. We've been saying this game. All right, I feel like this game is what I feel like meth would be like. Being on meth would be like, right?
Yeah.
Or being on LSD or something really powerful. I've never tried. I don't want to try. I don't think I need to. This game kind of sums it up for me. I think I'm all set. AJ Greer? No, it's Lindholm for tradition, correct?
Yep. Oh my! What a beautiful guess.
What a great start. He's Swedish.
Wow, he's Swedish.
He's not a Bruin. He's a Swedish defenseman. Has room to be looking at Riley. Please take him. Please. So, a Swedish defenseman. Jersey number's just lower than 27. He's a lot younger. He's in the Atlantic Division, does not play for the Bruins. How old is Hedman?
Lindgren?
Timothy Liljegren? For the Leafs?
Yeah. How old's he?
He's not. He's in the minors. He's injured.
Oh, okay.
He would fit in that category, though. There's also jersey numbers higher than 27 to 37. Carlson? Who? Eric Carlson? No, he plays for San Jose
Eric
now.
Carlson, well, he's also older than 28.
Anton Zub? Is he? The third period's starting! Oh, God.
Oh, my God. We've been laughing. Okay, well, let's finish this one first.
Ovechkin. I was going to guess a random... Wait, hold on. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Well, we know he's a defenseman.
Yeah, defenseman. So...
Don't, like, guess answers.
I'm going to go... Morgan Riley?
Is he Swedish?
No.
Didn't think so. Okay, not in the
Is
Leafs.
Hedman? No, he's not that young.
Edmund, I thought was older than 31.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Oh, Olmark's in. You got your wish, whoever called it. Jersey number's lower than...
Good. Put this game on freaking cruise control, please.
Please.
And thank you.
End this. I don't care who wins at this point. Just end the game for crying out loud.
My heart, my emotions can't keep rising.
Ryan Poling? No.
I ain't even gonna lie, bro.
26
if the
is his
Bruins
jersey
win
number.
Tonight, I don't think Mark and Swayman should do the freaking hug. It would
No.
it would be the most unworthy hug in history.
I don't really care. Okay.
Montreal defenseman, maybe?
Montreal defense. I'm thinking. That weird guy.
Oh yeah.
No.
What's his name? Ouellette? Xavier Ouellette.
Oh yeah, Ouellette. No, there's a guy with like XE.
Oh
no.
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
no, he plays for
OEL plays for Vancouver.
Darlene.
Darlene. That's a good guess.
That's a very good
that's
guess.
It.
All right, third period's
Nice.
about to start
Good
here.
shit.
So.
We've been swearing.
Oh yeah, by the way, Andrew, I don't know if we're swearing tonight.
That was the first time I unintentionally did it too.
We are a TV 14 stream tonight. We are swearing like sailors, bro. This third period's been nuts. This game's been nuts. Where's the sound? Oh, you turned it off. Here.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, can you set that? Can you turn that on? Bergeron across the line, lost it. Third period's underway. Here comes hell for the next 20 minutes. It's 4-on-4 again.
Here comes hell. Hell's running out.
Here's Bergeron for Lindholm now.
Oh, please.
Mr.
tie.
Floppy, Lindholm for Bergeron in front. He almost tied it right there. Banned from YouTube. Oh, actually might be a blessing and a curse. Here's Shabbat. Is this like one episode of SpongeBob where him and Patrick swear so much? Do they have the dolphin sound effects? Yeah, right.
Sailor Mouth, good episode from season 2.
Yeah.
I know everything about SpongeBob.
I don't, but I did love SpongeBob. I'm not a SpongeBob freak though.
I am a SpongeBob freak. Also a big time Rush freak, as you know.
I'm aware.
So funny.
Batherson. Here is Shane Pinto. Plays offside. 36.
Come on. There's no way we don't get another goal the rest of the game,
God.
right?
Hey, at least we hit our 5-goal average.
Very suggested during the intermission.
Well, if someone had the over under at 11.5 right now, they probably just made like $1 million if they bet on this game.
I hope they took the over.
Yeah.
That's worth the news.
Patrick's my favorite character because I relate to him a lot. Are you
Squidward.
Wait, are you
Mr.
dumb?
Krabs
Like what?
and
Some
Squidward.
like are you
Mr.
like dumb or
Krabs
something?
and Squidward are the best and most relatable characters on the show.
Mr. Krabs is too. No, he's not related. He's too much money. Shot by Pinto. His shot's blocked.
Okay, Squidward is.
Here is Hamonic. A shot. Oh, Darlene scores because he got guessed on Hurdle. That's why he scored.
Go.
We got Foligno. He scored tonight. Forbert for
Forbert.
Pasternak. Back to 5-on-5.
Pasha looking for his second. Look at
Coyle in front. Here's a chance for Pasternak. Scambling in front.
Whoa, we almost kicked
And a
that
save
in.
there by Forsberg. We have a goaltender change, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned it. Linus Olmark
No,
is now
you
in the game.
mentioned it, yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh, makes sense.
I guess
Good.
on most
Swayman rightfully pulled after 6 goals and what was it, 23 shots?
something like that.
Woo! Playing too shaky for me.
Pasternak almost kicked that in unintentionally. Krejci will take the draw here against Claude Giroux. And Krejci wins it after a second effort. Zaboral He'll play it in deep. Hall takes the hit from Holden. Zaka tied up there by Brandstrom. Hall spins off a hit. Hall for Krejci.
Whoa!
He lost
Krejci
it.
gotta get that shot off.
He couldn't really have the puck.
Yeah.
Puck is chipped out. Zaka will go back and get it. No icing here. 70% of the Bruins votes still say the Bruins are going to win. We'll see about that. Here is Zabor. What's up, man? What a crazy game this is, huh? Icing on the Bruins here with 17:44 to go in the third.
Thursday night at 6, catch the season premiere of the Ultimate Bruin Show, presented by Bud Light. Get to know your favorite Bruin when they answer the Bud Light Ultimate Question of the Week. Plus, get all
Shot to
the best
25-24
plays
Ottawa.
in the first 4 games of the season.
Each goalie has made 19 saves. Well, no, that's a lie. The Bruins made 19 saves. The Senators made 19 saves. It's glitchy. Well, that's maybe for you. I haven't had any glitches complaints tonight.
Nope.
Zaboral lost it. Here's Batherson now controlling the puck. Batherson trying to throw it in front. He couldn't find it. And now here's Krejci. Plays it past Hall. Stutzla for Batherson. Shabbat as Zaboral turns it over. A shot blocked. Surprised the Philly vs. Tampa game is like 8-7 or something. Right, yeah, totally. Work back to the line. Zub will play it in deep. I'm going to turn this down just a tiny bit here. Here's Shabbat. Takes it back. Shot blocked there by Strawman. Lauko will play out Krejci desperately need to change. Lauko will spin back, go the other way. Lauko, here comes the fourth line, who has scored a goal tonight with thanks to Foligno. Lindholm's poke check by Stutzla. And now here is Shabbat. Controlling behind his own net. Did he fall? No. Okay, he's better than Lindholm tonight in that case. And it looks like the Senators iced the puck. No, they did not. Olmark has to play it.
Olmark played it. Good.
Foligno will try to play it up, but play is offside. Puck was played with a high stick, sorry. My bad. It's definitely a goalie's game tonight. A goaltending duel. Yeah. So. A few minutes into the third period, it's 6-5 Ottawa. We got a great game on our hands here. Forsberg plays it to Brandstrom. Every line is scored for the Bruins tonight, I'm pretty sure. Coyle plays it to Greer. Shot missed the net. Brandstrom's lost his stick. So did AJ Greer. Chupman's lost his stick. And now here's Matthew Joseph. Gets around Coyle. Joseph shot blocked. Olmark will smother at that time. And Olmark's projected to start Thursday. I think he will too. Oh, now he got some extra stuff after the whistle. Yeah, because Bergeron scored, Pastrnak and Krejci scored, Greer scored, and Foligno scored. Everybody on every line scored tonight.
It's good. Good stuff. Oh yeah, because Greer and Foligno. That's right.
Yeah. The Greer goal's forgettable now, but he did score. It's a great goal too.
Wasn't that the second goal?
Third. See, you don't even know. Krejci scored the second one. He went bar down.
Oh, that's right.
Up and under.
I know who scored. I just forgot what order because there's been so many.
Bergeron's playing with DeBrusk and Krejci. They're doing that again with Forbort and Clifton. Bergeron wins the draw. Foligno got a goal. Well, I know. It looked like it was originally Nosek. It originally looked like Nosek, but it was actually Foligno. It's a shot by Bergeron. It's stopped there by Forsberg from the far boards.
Do you think Forsberg getting pulled if we score one more?
Yep. Yep. They'll put in Magnus Hellberg, which is going to be a field day.
They'll take you inside the storylines before the Bruins host the Anaheim Ducks and have all the latest.
The Senators can't even sell out their home opener.
It's a pretty big crowd there, especially for Ottawa.
Definitely, but I'm just saying it won't be that filled come December.
No.
When they're 5, 12, 15 games below 500.
Senators win the draw. Puck is played around and
I kept on felt like
out.
I was being generous. I was like 5, no 12, and I'm like I'm still being generous.
Played across. Clifton steps up to play the puck. He'll get it, and the play is offside. So he'll have to tag up. DeBrusk will play it to Forbort. Bruins tag up here. Puck goes through Bergeron. This is going to be icing here against the Bruins. Celtics are on a roll right now. Good.
Yep, 90-78.
Oh, good.
No, they should hopefully win that game.
90-80 now.
I tried to picture both intermissions.
I hope this game can end soon so we can watch the end of that down in Boomers with everybody.
Well, you can. I'm gonna have some schoolwork to do after this.
Oh,
You can go watch it.
procrastinate.
Yep.
A little bit.
That damn PowerPoint. 3-3 connects versus Jackets. Really? 3-3, huh? Blue Jackets completed the comeback.
They did it again. Vancouver choked another multi-goal lead.
Yeah, sounds
That's
about right.
so funny.
Puck is dumped in deep there. Olmark will play it to Clifton. He'll chop it. DeBrusque chops it to the middle, but nobody's there to play it. Joseph will dump it in the zone. Devils lead 4-2 on the Ducks. Could use the Devils win tonight because the Ducks Bruins play the Ducks Thursday. Here's
right.
Nosek for Foligno. Had a drop, trying to find Zaboral. It was too hard of a pass to handle. Zaboral takes a big hit. Lauko will play it around the boards. Zub lost it. Here's Foligno. Plays it back to Strawman. Nosek down low. Tied up by Zub. Foligno trying to cut in front of the net. Has Lauko in front. Foligno looking. Spins off one man. Spins off another. Goes one way. Goes another. Zaboral's shot was a weak shot. Didn't really get anything on it. Nosek and Mott go into the boards. Foligno chips it along to keep the play alive. 30 seconds of zone time for the fourth line. Ottawa's exhausted. Here's Shabbat now. Next whistle, we'll get a score update from around the NHL. We have a couple of score updates here. The Knights have a 1-0 lead on Calgary. Here's Tkachuk looking for a man in front. Stützle. Back to the line. Holden plays it in deep. Tkachuk looking in front of the net. Tkachuk in a far corner. Here's Batherson back to Tkachuk. Give and go. Oh, that could have been dangerous. Stützle could not play that pass. Bounced over his stick. Here's Batherson tied up there by Zaboral. He's getting smothered. Stützle back to the line. Holden. Senators keep it alive here. About 35 seconds of zone time here for Ottawa. Zaboral for Krejci. Bruins get it out to center. Here's Zacha. As Pasternak. Pasternak shot blocked. Pasternak sidesteps a hit. Plays it in front. Has a chance. Here's Krejci. Delays.
Krejci took the shot.
Riley's shot saved. No, Krejci didn't have an angle. He would have gotten blocked in a heartbeat. He would have gotten blocked in a heartbeat. To break it for Giroux. Chips it in on Olmark. Makes a save. That scares me. All right. Canucks and Blue Jackets tied at 3 late in the third. Devils lead the Ducks 4-2. Flyers lead the Lightning 3-2 in the third period. Wow. Late in the third.
Let's go Philly.
Islanders lead the Sharks 3-2 at the end of 2. Golden Knights up 1-0 on Calgary. And the Sabres and Oilers are tied at 1 in the first. Kings and Predators will be starting very, very shortly. When I say very shortly, I mean like any minute.
Electrify. Hungo Tire.
Red Riding Hood loved visiting Grandma's house. Unfortunately, others did too.
Just open the door for Ripley to catch.
No. Bryce Harper hit a homer.
This one the other way, that sends Profar back. Is it too high or did he get it wrong? He got it off!
Who's a good boy? Apparently, the big man was.
Why
Something's
am
up.
I hearing Christmas music? It's October.
I know, it's weird.
Oh, please don't play Christmas sponsors until at least the end of Thanksgiving.
What do you do for Christmas? Do you listen to Christmas music before Thanksgiving or after? Do you listen how?
I listen to Christmas music the second week of December.
Oh, you're gonna
usually.
kill me.
Oh, dude.
No, because I'm. So here's the thing. I have a rule. I don't listen to any Christmas music until after Thanksgiving.
But that's fair. If you were
So-
to play it beforehand, if you were to play it
So like
after
when we come back from
at any
Thanksgiving
time,
break, if I
I
have red and
won't
green
care.
lights on and I'm playing Christmas music,
I
don't kill
won't
me.
care. No, I won't kill you.
'Cause at least
as
it's
long
not-
as it's after Thanksgiving, I will not kill you.
Because here's the thing. I do think it's not. It goes Halloween, then Thanksgiving, then Christmas. I know people don't really think Thanksgiving should be much of a holiday. I do think it's a holiday enough to count it. So it's Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. In my personal opinion, or whatever holiday you celebrate, we both celebrate Christmas.
Hanukkah, whatever.
Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, not at all. I don't know. A random
Free present day.
a random Sunday. Who knows?
Free present day.
Face-off is won by the Bruins in their own zone. Puck moved out. Puck goes through AJ Greer's skates. So play it to Coyle. Glove down by Forbert trying to find Coyle. Play is offside and was not, but they call it anyway. Saw Christmas shop in August. In August? Dude, what the hell?
That shop's just taking an L, bro. I would never shop there.
I saw a Spirit Halloween store when I was home.
Yeah, those are nice stores.
And when before I left too, before I moved in here, I saw a Spirit Halloween store about 25 minutes south of my house. I was driving down to go see my grandma. She was about 30 minutes south of me, so I went down there and went to, ooh, Clifton got hit hard. And saw a Spirit Halloween store in September. I'm like, oh, okay, yep, sure. Stopped by Omar from the Farboards. Clifton, big check there by Matt Joseph. But Clifton stands him up. Forber will chip it up. Nice pass to Greer. He'll just jump it in. Frederick will be on the forecheck here. Puck goes over Frederick's stick. Greer gives him a bump. So does Coyle. Joseph plays it out to center, but Lindholm recovers. Did not fall over this time. Here's Riley now for Greer. Hey, I'm going to
gonna mention that like every single time.
Yeah, I think we shall. Not this year, but this game. Riley's shot saved there by Forsberg. A strong shot for Mike Riley to stop there. We haven't had any goals yet. It's been calm this third period. I think we need that.
But that's also ticking me off because it means we're not coming back.
Well, the Bruins bound to get one eventually here. They've been putting some good shots on that. Phone's going dead. Got to charge a piece out, boys. Well, just charge it and stay in here. If not, have a good night, man.
That's his way of saying, I don't want to stay here anymore.
I don't wanna...
You can't hold me hostage.
Face off won by the Bruins here. Here's Bergeron. For DeBrusk in front, almost had it. Here's Lindholm. Back to DeBrusk at the blue line. DeBrusk fires a shot. Deflection by Bergeron is stopped by Forsberg. And Kachuk takes it away. What's up, Fieldy? How's it going, man? Good to see you in chat. How's it going? Hammock, fans of the pass. Bergeron, Pastrnak tripped up. And a penalty coming up on Ottawa here. So the Bruins going to get a power play or...
4-on-4.
4-on-4. Pastrnak dove?
Pastrnak dove, Hamonic tripped.
They'll get a call from the league for that. Can't embellish. 4-on-4. The last time the Bruins got a 4-on-4, they tied it. But here's the problem. The guy who scored is in the box now. So it's going to be a 4-on-4 here. Did he dive? I don't really think he dove much at all. But okay. It opens up the ice a little bit, so it's 4-on-4. Looking like 2021 Halak on the Bruins. Yeah, tonight, yeah, he was. It's going to be Krejci, Zaka, Riley, Lindholm for the Bees in the 4-on-4. Faceoff is won by Ottawa. And they're going to do the faceoff again. Never mind. Exotic says it's BS. I think it's a little BS. I mean, he did die, but it wasn't too much.
Yeah, it wasn't
It wasn't enough to get an embellishment penalty, I don't think. It wasn't enough of a dive. Oh, boy. Somebody threw something on the ice. Somebody threw an old Senators jersey on the ice. Well, so at least they're not throwing hamburgers on the ice this time like they have in Ottawa before.
Andrew Hammond.
Yeah.
Man, remember when
Krejci wins the draw?
He was the goalie for a couple of years?
Yeah.
He was the hot thing. And
Lindholm for Riley. Here's Lindholm. Does he fall over? He does not. He keeps his balance. Bruins have a 3-on-3, though. Lindholm for Zaka. For Riley. Riley to the net. Riley. Okay, I need to call it, please.
Riley.
I need to call the player. Like, woohoo! I need to call it, man.
I know, but that was so exciting.
Riley, shot blocked. Oh no, breakaway for Brady Kachuk. Here's Kachuk in alone. No, he scores. No, hit the goalpost. No goal. He did not go in.
Nuts.
Krejci across the line. Here's Riley back to Krejci. Krejci now controlling. In front, here's DeBrusk. Kicks it up and out of play. It did not go in. I didn't think it went in either. It came out of that way too fast for it to be a goal.
Like, wait a minute.
He didn't score at all. The light came on and everything.
Oh, I know. I was like, I'm hearing everything but the goal horn.
Let's see here. Did he hit the... Off the right post. Oh, yeah, he didn't even score.
He knew it.
Nope. Andrew's texting me. Inspirational stuff from my man Grant. Woo!
Literally, though.
Yeah, man.
Nah, I got way too excited about that Riley play, but, like, I never see him do good offensively.
Right. Bergeron, DeBrusque with Coyle and Zaboral right now. Cold sweats right now. Check yourself. You have COVID test. Let's see here.
Right,
Bergeron's kicked out of the
go.
draw, so it'll be Coyle against whoever the play is. Whoever the Ottawa player is. It's Josh Norris. Coyle wins the draw. DeBrusque gonna chop it in front. Brandstrom couldn't keep control of it. Brandstrom. Here is Sanderson, not Sandstrom. Sanderson behind the net. Plays it up. Here's Josh Norris, 3-on-3. Norris across the line. Here's a chance for Sanderson. Oh, he hit the side of the cage that time. Bergeron tripped up. No call there. Zaboral trying to play it around. Gets it to DeBrusque. Nope, he lost it. Sanderson. So the middle, DeBrusque poke checks him. And Coyle. Sanderson. Oh, he hits hard by Bergeron. Coyle gets it out with 30 seconds to go on the 4-on-4. Mr. Boston says the Bruins need a power play. I agree with that. Yeah, I can't handle this game either. This game's wild, dude. Brandstrom for Zub. Crowd is chanting, "Go Sens, go" in Ottawa. The only time they'll hear that this year. Here's Batherson across the line. Slows down on a Forbert on a dime. Oh, chance for Zub on the backhand. Omar with a huge save. Rebound, score! Artem Zub. 7-5.
That's game. That's over.
7-5 Sens. Well, that's unfortunate.
That's game. And Allmark did such a good job making the original save, too. He just let up a
overcommitted,
rebound.
man.
Nice goal, able to beat him glove side. What are you going to do?
Man, that was not a hook. Not a sell anyway. That was not a dive on Pasternak, by the way. Not enough. And it gave Ottawa a goal. The Bruins would have had a power play. And it'll be back to 5-on-5 now. 7-5. Here's Riley. Pasternak out of the box. Greer walks in, save, and the game could have might not been over there. Who knows if he scored that?
I mean, the Bruins scored another quick one before, like, the maybe 6-minute mark. They got a chance at tying this still, I think.
Puck is dumped in by Lindholm on a cross-ice pass. Trying to find Pasternak, but the play was still offside. Oh, the Jackets took a 4-3 lead. Oh, dang. Shabbat dumps it in. 9.5 to go. The Bruins are down at deuce. Pinto for DeBrincat for Giroux. Pocket picked by Zaka. Here's Pasternak. Trying to get around Holden just holding him up. Fits it. They win in overtime. Here's a chance for Zaboral. A shot up and out of play. All the Blue Jackets won in overtime. Oh, dang. Game winner for Gavrikov. Vladislav Gavrikov scoring the game winner. Good game. Well, we'll see, Pat. We'll see if this game's over. It's been a good game anyway. Marcus Smart went for a slide. Harden missed the 3 completely, though.
Harden and missing threes.
Thought game was a good show. It was a fun show. It was a fun game to watch, but just, man, what the hell?
They played with my emotions. They played with our emotions.
Yeah.
I thought they were coming back. No. Wasn't meant to be. By the way,
There's still 9 minutes left. No, well, yeah, but we'll see. The minute the Bruins come back, Ottawa's going to score again, so.
by the way, we do not have a multi-goal scorer.
In this game?
Nope.
At all?
Nope.
Oh, jeez.
Bergeron and Krejci both have a goal and 2 assists. And I think 1 or 2 Ottawa players have 3 points, but only 1 goal
Jeez.
for each goal scorer.
Oh, hey, Citizen, you missed a crazy game. Refs have been horrible. Yep. They have been awful. Slashes that broke stick this a few trips and then called that BS on puck. I know, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's rough. It's rough. It's alright. Again, I think if they score before the 6-minute mark, they got a chance.
Yeah. Riley should have definitely put this in. Riley should have shot it a little earlier. Shouldn't have tried to cut to the slot there. He should have just shot it. He had upstairs is open. You got a goal in 14 seconds left, so you never know the outcome. Yeah, you'll see here. 9:09 to go. Face off in the offensive zone for the Bruins, but the Senators win the draw. Shabbat for Matthew Joseph. Puck is dumped in the Ottawa and in the Bruins end. Riley will take the puck. Riley for Bergeron, trying to play it to Dabrowski. Did not. Lindholm cross. Here's Pastrnak, plays it just out of the zone, so it's not not offside. Lindholm takes a big hit from Zub. Dabrowski smashes Shabbat into the boards. Riley whacks it ahead, but here's Lindholm. He didn't know where the puck was. Lindholm just literally had to turn around and look at the puck. Jeez. Lindholm for Riley across the line. Riley's shot missed the net that time. Kelly for Kaselich. Kaselich, same thing. And Olmark got it aside for Zaboral. Here's Strawman. Moves it up, but Kaselich dumps it back in the zone. And now here's Zaboral with 8 minutes left in the game. Here's Coyle. 6:35 subs. Thank you, guys. Coyle trying to dangle to the outside. He couldn't quite get much of a dangle out there. Puck comes back out to the Bruins end. Strawman now under 8 to go in the game. Plays up to Greer. Dumps it in the zone. Bruins got a change here. If you guys still believe in the Bruins to win, you can vote in the poll. I doubt it, but we'll see here as the Senators ice the puck with 7:33 left. Means we've gained 5 subs this stream because we went down to 6:30. So
We got 619 on Saturday.
yeah,
We gained subs real quick.
because the stream's been doing really well. We got like 20 or 30 people in here consistently. Hopefully that keeps up all season. Turning it this way. Krejci will take the draw and win it back. Shot there by Pastrnak, never really got through to the net. I mean, it did, but it wasn't really a great shot. Zaka's tied up. He falls down.
People are like,
Oh my God.
"Ew."
It's 9:45. The game's not over
Yeah,
yet.
I know. Neither of the Celtics. I'm bolted down there by the time this game
This game's
ends.
probably the Celtics game is probably gonna be over soon.
Yeah, I might head out with 5 minutes left. If it's still if it's 7-6, I'm staying put.
Play is offside. How did you bypass in your thing area on ESPN Plus? There shouldn't be any blackouts. It must be an issue with your package. We don't have any blackouts for ESPN Plus.
Visit bostonbruins.com/tickets to lock in your spot for all the action.
Once the offense is there, just once the defense comes together, it'll be good. Right, exactly. 100% agree. When McAvoy, Grizzly come back, the defense will be complete. Nosek wins the draw. Lindholm scoops it in there past Forsberg. Kept alive by Foligno. Here's Holden now. Brandstrom scoops it out. No icing. Riley will play it around past to Brinkett. We got a stoppage here. Too many men here? Lauko's hurt. It's gonna be Bruins are getting a power player. It's gonna be It's gonna be a slashing on Brandstrom here, and Lauko's a little banged up. Thankfully, he's not in the power play, and so he can have a rest for a few minutes. Bruins are getting a power play. They can score here. They'll get it within 1. And the Flyers beat the Lightning 3-2.
8 shots on goal in the Bruins' 2 power plays, one of which resulted.
Face-off is tied up. Bergeron wins it back to Krejci. Trying to play it to Lindholm. He does. Krejci takes the puck on a bounce. Pastrnak cross ice pass. Lindholm shot deflection by Bergeron, just went over the net. DeBrusk is getting roughed up there, losing his stick. Bergeron shovels it to DeBrusk, has a man back door if he can find him. He just plays it around to Pastrnak. For Bergeron, saved by Forsberg. He'll hang on.
Had to get
This is a must. Yeah, Bergeron kind of got his stick lifted there. This is a must-score power play for the Bruins here. They have to score on this power play.
Makes a nice decision to go down low to DeBrusk. He gets back to the front of the net. Doesn't get a lot on this little sweeping one-timer on the feed from Pastrnak.
Minute 35 to go in the Bruins power play. Bruins need a goal here. They got to try to bring this within one.
Bruins power plays
Bergeron will take the draw against Norris here to the left of Forsberg. Norris wins it this time, but they can't get it out. Lindholm keeps it in. Pastrnak touch pass. Bergeron saved there, and the Krejci couldn't. If Krejci was close, that would have been a tap-in of a rebound, and the puck is cleared down the length of the ice. They're gonna.
clearing attempt
Puck was played with a high stick. They're gonna stop play.
Senators play with a high stick by Boston. That's your stoppage and play. Face off back to the Bruins end. Good opportunity in that bump up. Again, Bergeron with the release. Nice simple little overload, one-touch pass. Forsberg, important stop.
Celtics up 114-102 with 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Coyle and Mott.
Face off won by Coyle, second power play, and it's out there now. Riley will take it up to center, 6 minutes left. I'm closing the poll with under 5 to go in the game, so make sure you get the poll in, get your votes in now if you haven't yet. Hall for Foligno, back to Hall. Plays it around the boards. It goes over Coyle. He's cussing. I'm cussing too. Fuck. But Foligno takes it away. Riley now drops it for Taylor Hall. Under a minute to go on the power play. For Foligno, he got tied up and he's cussing too. And the puck goes down the length of the ice again.
God damn.
The Bruins can't. The Bruins need their top power play unit out there the entire 2 minutes, which is sad because this is a lackluster. Pastrnak comes back out and he's going to enter the zone cleanly here. There you go. Pastrnak across the line. Bergeron recovers. DeBrusk. Where's your D-man? There's Lindholm. So 30 seconds to go on the power play. DeBrusk looking across. He's trying to find Krejci. Could not. And the puck comes out. 20 seconds to go on the power play. Lindholm finds Krejci. Across the line. Banged into by Sanderson. Next whistle and closing the pull. Puck comes out. 10 seconds. Going to be it for the power play here. Lindholm plays it to Pastrnak. Through Krejci to DeBrusk. Power plays up now. Back to 5-on-5. Branched him out of the box. Puck comes out. DeBrusk. Center's almost got caught with too many men there. Lindholm. For Krejci. Pastrnak across the line. Drops it. Here is Clifton. Couldn't play the puck. Here's Foligno out there now. Foligno. Deflection by Krejci. Stopped there by Forsberg. And now here is Stützle. 3-on-2. Stützle sidesteps a hit from Forbert. Clifton takes the hit to move the puck along. Foligno whips it around. Zub bumped into by Nosek. Here's Stützle. Big hit by Foligno. Roughing him up. Crowd looking for a call. They will not get one. Forbert. Canadian fans are a bunch of crybabies when it comes to not getting calls.
Oh, I know.
Jeez.
I thought
Foligno
Boston was bad.
for Forbert. They go, and then they stop after. That's not a penalty, guys. I don't know what they're chanting for. Refs, you suck.
Refs, you suck, and I don't really get
I don't get it.
That
There
happens
wasn't
to
much
the
of a
Bruins
penalty.
all the time during the playoffs. Someone's cross-checking them mid-play, and they don't call anything.
I don't know why they're
used to
chanting
it,
ref, you
boys.
suck. There wasn't much anything there. It was a big hit. Clifton plays it around to Zaboral.
They're
3.5
whining
left.
Even when they're winning, they're whining.
Yeah, because they want to win more. So that's why.
Senators
get
have
that
been
part.
irrelevant since 2017.
Giroux chips it ahead. Here is Shane Pinto. Avoids the hit from Stralman, just dumps it in. Here's Greer. Lost his stick. No, Mott lost his stick. I'm sorry. Senators dump it back out. 3 minutes left. The Bruins got to get some offensive zone pressure here.
Yeah, get going right now. When do you think they're pulling all marks? Probably
Now.
for the next minute now.
Now. Next time they get the puck in the offensive zone, they got to do it now.
Uh-oh.
Look out. Norris, save Olmark. If they scored there, wouldn't matter. Puck play with a high stick with a 2:43 left.
Josh Norris is down in a collision with Jake DeBrusk.
So they're going to commercial break, which means I'm going to close the poll now. 72 votes. 65% of the Bees are going to win. 65% were pretty much wrong.
Phillies up 2-0 over the Padres. Celtics gonna win that one over the 76ers if all goes well.
Oh, God. Come in. The door's open.
What's up, guys?
Hey, how's it
Oh!
going? Hey, Adam.
Hey!
How's it going? We got...
High scoring game.
Ridiculously high
Yep.
scoring.
High scoring indeed, dude. 7-5. Adam's behind. He's underneath the scoreboard. There he is.
Are you live?
We're live.
We're
What's up? How
live.
many people are on?
We got 23.
Really?
Yeah, we got
Jeez, wow.
We got a good one tonight.
Advertised well.
Mm-hmm. So.
Good. Something was good.
Yeah, because I was setting up a
We
mobile
got set up
TV
our
card.
TV
My
card.
room is freaking packed. He's all like doing homework and like with Gabe, so
I
I was
see.
kind of just like I'm getting out of here. I was
Yeah.
like I knew you guys were streaming the game, so I'm like I'm just going up there.
Yeah, so.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah.
You know, it's great if people would quit calling me when they know I'm busy.
Tommy calling you?
Yeah.
Jesus,
And then Cal
thanks.
called me like 5 minutes ago.
Really?
I'm like, dude, I'm not picking
Are
up
they with
until
each
this
other?
game ends.
Are they with each other?
Yeah, I think they're in boomers right now.
They're in boomers. They want me to come down for the Celtics game, but I mean, dude, I've sat through this
Celtics are gonna win, I
painful,
think.
long
They look like they're
game.
about to.
I'm
Yeah, they're about to
staying.
win.
I am staying the last 2 minutes because I've sat through this painful game. I'm not
I saw the
stopping
play
midway
where they
through.
thought Chuck scored and they literally put the goal horn on. They like literally put the goal light on.
Yeah, when he hit the
Yeah.
post, I was
Aaron
like,
was like goal.
that was
Aaron had the, phone
wild.
on the game on his phone. He was like goal, and I was like, and I see him just getting back. I was like, it wasn't a goal. He was like, oh, I saw the light. And I was like, oh.
Yeah. 7-5. What a crazy game this is.
Did you see Lindholm put the ball for the net?
I didn't see what happened.
Oh, we'll show you after the
we'll
game.
show you.
We'll show you after the stream wraps
I
up.
literally had to make a video and post it on Twitter.
It was freaking hilarious. Hey Brady, how's it going, man? College is going good, dude. Zaka lost his stick right off the face. I think his stick broke. And now here come the Senators. Here's Matt Joseph across the line. Slows down. He'll play it in deep. Here is Tyler Mott. He lost it there.
Jesus.
Lindholm will play to DeBrusk. DeBrusk
I
will have
didn't do that.
speed. He'll have some numbers up the ice. DeBrusk will cross the line. DeBrusk slows down. He's got there with Zaka and Pasternak. I'm getting a FaceTime call. I'm still alive.
People, why are they calling us? They know we're busy.
No. Empty net now for the Bruins. Extra attacker on Pasternak. Shot is
6 on
blocked.
5, got capitalized here.
Bergeron in front trying to find
Whoa!
Zaka in the chance, and the Senators clear it away. Go all the way back down. This will miss
Do
wide.
you post your lives on YouTube?
They're up on YouTube
yeah,
right
they're up
now.
on
They stay
YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yes, they're up on YouTube now, and they're gonna go and they're gonna be up after the game. Jesus, I'm gonna text her.
Be like,
Busy.
and then say Grant is too.
Jeez. So
They're blowing up our phones. I'm like, they know we're
we're going to bed. Just want to say hi. Hey Brady, I'll be home Veterans Day weekend. What got to meet up for something?
Isn't Veterans? Do we have classes on Veterans Day?
I do, but I'm going home anyway.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're missing them?
Yep. Bergeron wins the draw. DeBrusk
That's
plays it across to Lindholm.
Fucking stupid class on Veterans Day.
You can.
We've been swearing, but like, preferably
And the
don't.
Bruins get called for a
A
penalty.
little bit.
Oh, shoot.
It's okay. You're-
It's gonna be on
Oh,
Bergeron.
really? Okay. I just don't want to mess up anything.
Yeah, you can cuss on here. Since we've been swearing.
Yeah.
Because this game is so freaking bizarre.
Really, so many goals.
So it's gonna be a power play for Ottawa now.
Yeah.
Bergeron's gonna get
Could be
called for
game.
interference here.
Could be game.
No, it is game.
Yeah.
Wah, wah.
Oh, come on,
that's-
Bergeron. Come on.
That's blatant too. You gotta make a better play than that.
19 years into this game. That's deliberate, man. You can't be doing that.
Shucks.
Schwarber, a 488-foot home run in the
Longest
postseason.
since 2015. Longest postseason
Let's see here.
home run.
Oh, he hit it a
Oh,
mile.
that's a no-doubter. You Darvish didn't even bother looking.
He went
Davis-
upper
Joe
deck
Davis
in
is doing the
Petco?
game. Joe Davis doing the game.
Yeah, he went upper deck in Petco? You're kidding. Nobody ever hits it up there. Timeout, Ottawa.
Bartolo
Dive?
Colon
No,
did
exotic.
it
That wasn't a dive. Bergeron.
Petco Park
The
was-
Yankees freaking won it.
Exotic. It wasn't a dive. That was.
I'm rooting for the NL the whole way.
Oh, yeah,
Whoever
yeah.
wins the NL, I'm winning for the NL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Preferably if the preferably if the NL team doesn't win, I'll go Houston, I guess. But I hate them.
Exotic.
I
It
hate
wasn't a.
Astros and Yankees.
If you want to pass us to die, then that one is as well.
But
No,
if I had to choose
maybe.
a demon, I'm choosing the Astros.
Yeah.
Just
No.
because I'm kind of.
I hope
Yeah.
everybody gets injured and they can't play Game 7. I hope it's tied 3-3. Nobody can play.
I mean, I'm
I
the
will
same
never-
way.
I will
give,
go
give
to
the
hell.
Padres or Phillies like the championship
Yes.
by default. I agree.
But I'm
I
not
agree.
cheering for the Astros. I'd rather
No.
go to hell than go see the Astros win a World Series.
So you would rather have the Yankees win?
No, that neither.
Well, yeah, they can't play each other in the World Series, so it's not really a big deal.
They're playing something in the ALCS.
Yeah, so they can't play each other in the World Series, so it's like I can root for the NL team.
So
Just thank God the Dodgers are out, because then I would
Yeah.
be like, Phillies.
Yeah, I root for Phillies the whole way.
I'd
The
be
Padres,
like,
yeah,
I'd be like, the second the Phillies are eliminated, I'm done watching baseball.
Yeah.
Oh
in front,
no,
tip in
backhand
front for
shot.
Stutzla.
Oh jeez, come on, don't give up. an
Zub
eight.
for Shabbat. Here's Batherson for Kachuk. Back to Shabbat. This game's over, folks. The Senators are out to pick up 2 points on the Bees. The Bruins will have none.
Bruins are still 3-1.
They can't pull the goalie. Oh,
Look out,
Oh,
Stutzla
no.
in front, and we got knocked down. Puck comes out though.
no, still can't pull it.
No,
Get possession, dump it in, then pull.
no. At that point,
yeah,
at this point,
that's
this
true,
power
that's
play to be
true.
5-on-5. At
That's
that
true,
point,
that's true.
no. Gotta get
I
two.
said give yourself a chance, but nah, yeah.
No. At this point, just take the L. It's okay. Under a minute to go in the game here.
Yeah, it's 82 games.
Again,
Yeah,
like I
it's
said,
fine.
We're still 3-1. That's
Yeah.
alright.
It's 82 games, and plus you're missing 2 top players. It's
And you still scored 5 points after
Literally.
being
Yeah, 5
down
goals, yeah.
3-0.
yeah.
Shabbat.
You showed heart.
There's playing they're just passing it.
Playing pass,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. Uh-huh.
The crowd roaring the only time they will this year, Jack.
Jesus.
Done
Krejci will
good
control.
game,
Here's
yeah.
Lindholm. Good game.
It was a very entertaining game. Like, am I mad? Sure, but like this game was fun to watch.
DeBrusque will have Krejci with 15 seconds. DeBrusque now.
Oh, come
Drops
on.
it for
Get a goal?
Forbert. No.
Maybe.
Forbert in front,
Maybe?
trying to find a man in front. Could not.
No, not the case. Sens win 7-5.
Well, this game is over.
A round of applause for all who participated. God damn it.
Well, 7-5. Your final score.
It's Ottawa's record.
1-2. Your first one of the
We're
year.
3-1. That's alright. We're still on top of the Atlantic.
The fucking Bruce Cassidy is winning right now.
That's right. Bruce Cassidy undefeated.
Oh,
Yeah. I don't understand that. I didn't understand. I don't understand that firing.
me neither, dude.
Yeah.
Well, this was something, dude. I don't know. Adam, if you want to, actually, no, you can't really step over there. Well, you kind of can.
Yeah. Oh, you want me over?
Like here,
Oh, yeah. That's fine.
so you can be in the frame too.
Yeah.
Oh man, this game was stupid. Just straight up, this game was freaking stupid. 12 goals were scored. I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
Some of those refs do need to be fired.
Nah, refs were pretty mediocre the first 2 periods. Bruins just ran out of gas in the third. That was the issue. They didn't even score a goal in the third. They just ran out of gas.
Yeah.
Can't fault them for that. They played a hell of a first 2 periods.
It is what it is, man. Who's hopping on PS5 NHL 23 rematch?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You play NHL 23?
No.
You don't play?
No,
Have you ever
I
played NHL?
I have, yeah, I have played NHL.
I played.
It's fun. It's fun.
Well, yeah, the embellishment call was BS. I'll give you that. Kind of screwed the Bruins out of this game. There was an embellishment call on Pastrnak that was not.
Really?
Should have been a dive.
Yeah.
It's
one game.
Yeah,
It's not like football where if you lose one, it's kind of a big deal. I wouldn't say it's super big early in the year, but
No.
it's more big than losing one game in the NFL than NHL.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So, folks, the Senators have beaten the Bruins 7-5, and this game was actually insane. It was 3-0, then it was 3-3, then it was 4-3, 5-3, 6-3, 6-4, 6-5, and then it's 7-5. That's it. The 3 stars of the game are dumb, dumber, and dumbest.
Not
Just-
Jeremy Swayman and not Hampus Lindholm.
Not after this game. Did you see the clip of Lindholm falling around?
I showed him.
Oh, God. That's going to make every single highlight reel for the next 2 days, bro. Oh, man. Well, anyway, this was stupid.
Who actually got the first star? Was it Drew?
On the NHL app, I say nobody gets the first star. The first...
I mean, I can't even give it to Forsberg because he allowed 5 goals.
No, can't even be that. I mean, Olmark? No, I'm kidding.
No. I mean, hey, he was the best goalie that played tonight, technically speaking. He only allowed a goal in 9 shots or whatever it was.
Yeah. So we don't know who the official 3 stars are of the game yet from the NHL app, but we will know soon.
The Flyers won too.
Yeah, they beat Tampa 3-2. That's a big win for
Philly
them.
sports are looking really good right now. I'm mad with that.
Yeah, it's interesting.
It looks like Slugs are gonna win though. So
what's up?
Looks like Slugs are gonna win though.
Yeah.
15.
They're up 15. Good. Celtics are. At least we're gonna have one Boston team that wins tonight.
Not the one I want, though.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Whatever.
Well, anyway, folks, this has been probably the stupidest game I'll ever commentate on this channel. For obvious reasons, this game is crazy. 12 goals were scored. Well, 13, including the disallowed goal. 12 goals were scored. Jeremy Swayman turned out to be a bum tonight. And, of course, it was the second half of a back-to-back, so I can't be too mad at the guys. They were a little tired from yesterday, but they still put up 5 goals, so I can't be super mad. And Lindholm's a fish. He likes to flop around on the ice like that. Jeez.
Who knew?
Well, anyway, thank you so much for watching tonight's live stream. If you enjoyed it, which I don't know how the hell you did. If you enjoyed it, like the stream. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. Turn on your post notifications. Make sure to follow me on social media. Instagram and TikTok, second and third links down below in the description. You can go sub to Grant on YouTube. That's down in the description as well. Thursday against Anaheim. Olmark better be starting or else we're going to get our asses kicked again. Until then, we'll see you on Thursday. Get some good sleep. Rest up the Bruins tomorrow, and hopefully the Bruins actually play good on Thursday. See you then. Bye-bye, everybody.